Where the fuck is my videos at? Like, what is going on? Like, why would I ever close that off stream there? Fuck you talking about? Y'all want to start some show you how to start some shit. Oh, where's my new joint at? All right, let's get it.
Many traits, a master of nothing. We know you don't know nothing.
It's local. It's boxing. No excuse. It's local. It's boxing. No Excuse Promotions and Maryland Live Hotel and Casino present a night of professional boxing that you don't want to miss. Friday, January the 30th at Maryland Live Hotel and Casino in Hanover, Maryland. Headlining in the main event, it's Brian Flores versus Starling Castillo. And in the co-main, Suleiman Segawa versus Rene Palacios. Also featuring some of your favorite DMV fighters: Francis Scarborough, Jordan White, Elijah Flores, Ben Johnson, David Whitmire, Trayvon Marshall, Jordan Roach, Jeffrey Yu, Dwayne Holmes, and Irvin Fuller. It's one night, one ring, no excuses. So don't think, don't blink. Get your tickets now so when the bell rings, you'll be there. Tickets are available at the Live Hotel and Casino box office or online at axs.com.
DJ, are you in there?
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.
Yeah, a whole bunch of motherfuckers woulda won, shoulda won, coulda won, but they didn't.
If he dreamed it, he better wake up and apologize.
You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me.
Fighters like they always talk about fighters, but the same ones that talk about them fighters never had a pair of gloves on their life, never fought a day in their life.
The only reason he was able to make them kind of movies is because people believed in bullshit.
And they pay money to see me beat. And I go to the bank laughing. 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. I am the greatest. And he fight. I can't even talk.
Oh my God, man. I love you, man, and I support you.
Oh, no.
No.
You inspired me so fucking much, nigga. I saw you fight Turan. It changed my life. I said, this is what I'm gonna be. This is fucking me, nigga. Because of you. Who are you?
I'm gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no.
I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
The C+ fighter, I'm an A+ fighter. Come Saturday night next week, all the fans tune in because I'm a dominator.
If guys had children, if I could kick them in their fucking head or stomp on their testicles, so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I had.
I know the art of fight. I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. But I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring.
Yo, what's up with y'all? Welcome to another episode of The Angry White Man. I'm D1, I'm the Angry White Man. My player partner, William Old School, will be here in a short. What's up with y'all, man? I'm Sean fucking Haney. I came to fuck some shit up, get my daddy jumped, have my brother looking stupid as shit. I don't know that there's millions of dollars on the motherfucking line. I'm just talking shit. So let's get it. I'm going to be Sean Haney this whole entire motherfucking podcast too. Just so y'all know. Hold up. Let me pull up this screen real quick. About to show y'all why I'm Sean Haney. Motherfucking YouTubers giving y'all the news, riding around subdivisions and fucking shiesty masks, and y'all take this shit serious. Got fucking Sean Haney out here acting like a thug when he ain't no fucking thug. Just blew up that fight for tomorrow, though. I'll tell you that. Maybe the Haneys know what they're doing, bro. Because there was nobody gave two flying fucks about this fight. Half an hour ago, and I was just fucking with y'all with that shiesty shit. But yeah, I mean, how can you take somebody serious giving you fucking boxing news, wearing one of these, riding around their fucking subdivision, and come to find out every single thing they told you in their last fucking 10 videos was super duper cap. I don't know how y'all do that. Let me know where they make y'all at, man. Oh shit, I didn't even say what's up to the people in the building. I don't think anybody even commented in this joint. All things, what's up with you, man? Cash Crypto, what's up, bro? Salute. Salute, fellas. Technique, what's up with you, champ? Salute. Salute, salute, salute. Some shit popped off in the boxing world. Gave it a little fucking little boost, I guess. Got people off their ass wanting to go, you know what I mean, doing what they're doing. It is what it is, my boy. Sean Haney and Tiger Johnson got into it at the Teofimo Shakur weigh-in. They called Devin Haney in to be a commentator, and you should have seen this, dude. Hopefully I can pull this shit up because this shit got wild as fuck, bro. But I'm gonna show you guys the melee first. Let's take a look. I think that's what this is. Let me see though. I could got the wrong one. Oh shit, I grabbed the wrong link. So I'll just search it here. Seconds out. Let's go to Radio Raheem. He got the scoop. Radio Raheem had the fucking cameraman Johnny on the spot. Bill Haney got glasses knocked off his face, but I think it was Bill and Sean that got off on Tiger. But I could be wrong, man. Let's watch. I watched it a couple times. I couldn't make it out really. But everybody probably just watching that shit in normal speed. I'm a boxing junkie, bro. I know how to slow some shit down on this app. We'll slow it down and see what the fuck happened. This dude, Sean Haney, fucking up the bag. It's not a good look, guys. I know it got buzz and attention around fucking Teofimo and Shakur, but for all the wrong reasons. People don't like this shit, but it definitely gets them to look. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. People are going to do what they're going to do. Hold up. Let me see what screen I got. I'm sharing y'all. All right, I got the right one up there. Shiesty all that. Bro, this is what I like, bro. Are you kidding me? You record YouTube videos in this fucking thing? Like real shit, and people take you serious? Like crazy work, bro. Crazy work. And that's how gangster Sean is. About gangster is a white boy in a motherfucking shiesty mask. This shit's crazy, bro. Dude don't know it's the bag. Like most of this shit is all bullshit, guys. Like it's all made up. Fucking like I tell you guys all the time, this shit is the WWE because that's what it is. We are getting into fucking crazy shit. I don't think this was fake, but like just the past month of boxing and timing of shit, just pay the fuck attention, man. Keep a close eye on shit. And if it's like, holy fuck, man, you mean to tell me that dude did that at this time? Some shit just don't add up to me, man. It just doesn't. And we'll get into that a little bit later. But let's watch this motherfucking melee that got more fucking... There was more buzz around this hallway fight between Sean, Bill, and Tiger than there was between the whole fucking card of this joint. Keyshawn amping it up a little bit. Tio acting like a goofy. I almost feel bad for Shakur, the fucking way this dude's acting during these joints. The press conference, the fucking weigh-in, he's just very off-putting. He's fucking cringe, bro. It's cringy, dog. And I want the kid to win. I want Tio to win. I want Tio to knock Shakur out because I know what you guys are looking at, but I just don't see the special, man. And I'm just tired of all the fucking overinflating and sucking and fucking it just all of it, man. I just want somebody to fucking knock that kid down a peg. And then we can all move on. Because he's not Floyd Mayweather. I don't know if Tio's going to do it, but we're going to see. We got a lot to go over. I'm going to go over this first, and then I'm going to go over some Tank shit. Then we're going to make our picks like we normally do. Hopefully by then William Old School will be here, but he's working late. It's all good. Either way, OG, I get it. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Let's get it, though. Let's watch the fucking fight heard around the world. Sean Haney versus Tiger. Dude, Sean Haney's man was over there, bro. When Tiger, like, got slammed over by the cops, bro, Sean Haney's little buddy with the fucking braids was over there fucking pounding on him, bro. That's where all the marks came from. We're going to go. Let me stop talking, bro. Fucking hell. Oh, YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. We're liking, sharing, subscribing. Everybody in here, if you're not a subscriber, the second's out. I don't know what to tell you, and you're a boxing fan, figure it out. You see this shit, OG?
Yeah.
Little Sean
They had
Haney.
to jump 3-on-1 on him, huh?
No, it was Sean Haney, Bill Haney, and Devin. Like, fucking, you see him hit the door. He hit that shit like a fucking straight up tailback, bro. He hit that shit like Jimbo Cook, bro. Straight creased it out. Didn't give a fuck who is nowhere. And I get it, bro. He's the bag boxiest
I'm
Jaguar.
glad you could see something because I couldn't see a damn thing in that video. It was too dark.
Hold up. You gave me a better view of it. Let me go to the chat. I ain't even watching my own shit. I probably should be. My dog Boxiest Jaguar sent me a fucking link. Let me see.
And I did my homework. I'm fucking prepared.
No doubt. How am I searching for service in my own house, bro? Like, that's crazy work.
I don't know, but if you see me mute, I'm doing shit in the background. So
yeah,
I just got home.
Yeah, yo, Boxiest, you can't share a link in that live. In the vertical live, you can't share a link. You got to go to the horizontal live, not the cell phone view, the regular joint, because I don't know what's with YouTube. They don't allow links in that chat, so it just looks like a comment to me. You got to go to the regular joint. Technique says, I agree, but Shakur will run. Dude, the way they looked in the face-off and shit, it didn't look. I'm expecting Shakur to come fight, man.
Look,
I really am, bro.
I watched a few different fights from Tio because I had to see if there's one version of Tio that wins. And you know which version?
Yeah.
The one that fought Loma.
Yeah.
Tio was first against Loma. He was putting the pressure on Loma, and he was beating Loma to the punch. That's what he's got to do to Shakur. He's got to make Shakur hold his hands to where Shakur can't swing back.
No, but we're not even getting into that right yet. But
yeah, I'm ready, dude.
I know. I got you. Where the fuck is this dude's name? Kevin? Wait, Puerto Rican kid KG. What's it? Oh, KG TV. Because I can't even do nothing with that link. It's in the thing, but. KG's my dog. I'm already subscribed to him. Full video chaos erupts. Damn, dude, I'm about to knock this fucking bong off my table, and it's $200. That'll be a bitch, bro. You see this? Man, what's up with YouTube lately, bro?
I mean, I can see the same shit on the screen.
All right. There it is. Yeah, bro. Man. Shit's fucking weird in boxing. I don't even know how something like this could even happen. Where the fuck is security? There's Punch. Fucking, there's Radio Raheem, or maybe not. That looks like maybe it's an intern or something. That's Bill. This is Bill Haney. This is Bill, right here. They get this is a good view.
What are you expecting from that fight? Hey, Bill.
Tiger.
Hey, Bill.
Lil Sean thinks he's a gangster. Lil Sean thinks he's a fucking gangster, bro. You are from Henderson, Nevada, kid. You're a privileged young man. Knock it off. Cut that shit out. You're going to get your dad or your brother fucking shot. Like, bro, fucking one idiot fucks it up for everybody every single time, bro. Every fight I've ever been in life, it's always been some fucking retard like that. And it'll fucking cause chaos. Look how many people's there. You don't know what's going to happen. Your dad's a fucking important guy. Like, just the way this kid fucking handles himself, bro, it's fucking weird to me. Stop all that fake gangster shit, bro. You're not a gangster, kid. You were just playing tennis last year, dog. Stop it. Fuck.
Talked about when you're going to do the gym before you pick them at 2026. Promise? Remember, you promised me. Well, I got you. Listen, in the DMs, I got your word on it. All right, just sign on it. Just say, look, have it like this, okay? You know what it is. You know what it is. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, you know. Man. Who is you? Fuck out. What's up with it? What's up? What's up? Fuck out, boy. Yeah. Nigga, that's a kid, nigga.
Man, they was jumping Tiger, bro.
Right, beating motherfuckers. Motherfucker can't handle himself one-on-one.
Wow, bro. Like, there's no need for that. There's no need for all five of them to start beating up on Tiger. If he wanted to shoot the fair one with Buddy, said he would beat the shit out of him. That's a kid. Well, then tell Sean Haney to watch his fucking mouth. He's 17 years old. And where I come from, a 17-year-old is a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
Fuck are y'all talking about? That's a kid. Tell him to watch his little fucking mouth.
Fuck Brian Nola, dude. You 16-year-old, you open your mouth, you're going to get
Yeah,
a shot.
you're going to get your fucking jaw separated from the fucking what? Bro, and you just feel even more disrespected because who's disrespecting you? Little fucking punk motherfucker, who do you think you're talking to? I get it, bro. I get where Tiger was coming from. Dude threw the first. Let's rewind that. Hold up. Let me see. Tiger threw the second shot, right? I don't know who threw the first one. See, this dude, he's the one that's talking to Tiger, telling him that's a kid. Well, tell the fucking kid in your entourage to watch his fucking mouth.
Yeah. Nigga, that's a kid, nigga.
Man, this dude's he's going on first. Tiger's a gangster. Tiger's a gangster. Is he from Cleveland?
Like 4 dudes on him?
Yeah. This little guy got all the work off in this bubble jacket, little piece of shit. Over here just punching on people. You little fucking twerp.
Oh, bro.
Look at security grabbed his ass. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's Sean Haney's boy from Henderson, Nevada. Gangsters. Fucking. Hold up. I got to watch that again because I think I just missed Bill getting clocked. Bill tries to grab Tiger off of it. We'll get into it again, though.
That's some pussy ass shit, bro.
No, hold up. They go again. Yep. Salute to you. Hold up, Boxer says Sean waited until Tiger was getting jumped on to get some hits in. I don't think that was Sean, though. I think that was his buddy. Maybe I lost track of Sean in the melee. His little buddy with the fucking fat braids, the fat rolls. He was getting MJG, the boss. What's up with you, man? Salute. Nobody's shooting nobody. All right. I don't know where you come from, but
keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Step back.
they fight again.
Chance attack.
Look at this is Sean right here. That's Sean. Damn. Yeah, look at that. That's a listen, bro. This dude right here is an MVP. He's on the payroll for DHP. You guys should fucking pay him some extra money this week. Okay? He's got the wherewithal to fucking hold up a coat because Bill's down there putting in work. Bill's at the bottom of this pile. I've already seen this shit. Bill's at the bottom of this pile putting in work. This dude from DHP holds up the coat for the fucking cameras. So you can't see it still. This fucking guy, whoever this guy is, MVP. Whoever the white security guard with the bald head is the MVP. MVP of DHP. Bill was at the bottom of that shit. I seen a different video. You can tell, like, Bill comes out. He's like, you could tell he was at the bottom of the pile putting in work, bro. This whole shit fucking. So this stole the show so far, man. Fucking talk about, look at, see on Deem's thumbnail, it got fucking Devin Haney bolting through the door like a fucking running back, bro. He hit that fucking hole, was out. Fuck, man. Shit pissed me off just now. Let me see. I'll show a different view. Let's see. But bro, Bill gotta let Tiger get his shit off, bro. Why the fuck is DHP even there? Why are they at 140-pound fucking title fight? Shouldn't they be waiting 3 weeks for fucking Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia? Like, the fuck? What are these guys even doing there at a 140-pound title fight? I don't fucking get it, bro. I don't get it. I would be at the fucking Ryan Garcia joint. That would be my only fight if I was Devin Haney, bro. If you really think Ryan cheated you and you need your fucking revenge, like what? How the fuck are you even worried about anything else? Ryan Garcia got a fucking massive following. You could be capitalizing so much better than this. You know the people are going to paint this out that fucking it's DHP's fault. You know that. You already know that. You already fucking know that, bro. Yeah, I think William got something else going on, but let me play this joint. What's up with you, Hack? Salute, bro. And on lock for a motherfucking 5 super chats. I ain't even set the joint yet. And I'm motherfucking Sean Haney. Let me put on my toasty. Mask, so I can put in some work. Let me put back on my mask. Like, yeah. Ah, look at little Sean Haney coming out the bottom of the pile. Ah, shit. This Shiesty fucking up my shades, fogging up my shades. Look at this little wannabe gangster. Look at his little wannabe gangster ass with his buddy that grew up with him in Henderson. Brought him over, some sleepover type shit. Got a friend over, like my son will have with him. Always got his little buddy with him and shit. Causing all this ruckus. That's the way a tennis player comes into boxing and tries to get a fucking name. Because we know he can't fight worth the shit. Fucking this shit's crazy, bro. And y'all take me serious as shit, right? All right, then. Let's make sure.
Bill, what happened, Bill?
Hold up. Look at him wrapping up this dude. You already know it. Fuck out of here. Your dad gonna spank you when you get home. Bill gonna pull your pants down and spank that ass for causing all this shit at the fucking press conference. Bill gonna spank that little ass when you get home. Guaranteed. Fucked around and fucked up his good Louis shirt. Boy, Bill gonna fuck you up when you get home, boy. I promise. Bill already. What about to beat his little ass when he get home?
Tiger.
They want to interview and shit. Yo, you reporters are ruthless, bro. These motherfuckers are ruthless. Straight ruthless. You hear Tiger losing it? Damn, dog. No, that wasn't Tiger. Tiger right there. Somebody out there losing it. You heard dude yelling? Who is that, L Dog? I think that was Doug, bro.
Step back.
That might have been Doug. This is funny. Let me fix my Shiesty thing. They got the damn. This whole shit, dude. This video seemed like it's an hour fucking long. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. They fought 46 times. You're up there fucking dancing.
Yeah, he's with Tiger. That's his trainer.
T.O. Senior and Junior left off the stage. They're like, oh, well, they just stole the fucking headlines. God damn it. My cringeness didn't work. Me being cringy as fuck to Chris Mannix didn't work. The cringe didn't get no fucking fight buzz. Plus, everybody knows what's going to happen in that shit. Most likely, Shakur going to keep distance, going to wait on T.O. and check hook the shit out of him. Going to pivot out the pocket, check hooking all day. Corny as fuck. T.O. got picked for a reason. Now, it's up to Teofimo to know that they picked you for a fucking reason, my boy. You need to get that fucking hand up. Stop all that lunging, bro. Let this fucking dude come to you. And I think they know that. If Tio knows anything, they know to not go chasing Shakur around that fucking ring like they did fucking Sandor Martin, Jermaine Ortiz. Do not do that shit. You can't. If he goes chasing Shakur, it's game over. If he starts chasing him in the first round, everybody go to the fucking bookie, DraftKings, and every fucking betting app you possibly can. Bet that shit to go Shakur distance. If Tio comes out right away going after him, it's Shakur distance. Fucking, he gonna make him fall over his feet and shit. I just hope that Tio's made a couple adjustments, and I think he could have, man. I really do. I probably shouldn't even start fucking going off about that. Yeah.
That's his trainer.
Get off top. Get off top.
That's Tiger's trainer. He knows. Started fighting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tio didn't know what to do when he came out here. He's used to fighting in this joint. They opened this shit to the public. See, Tio, that's what you get. Asking them yesterday, why ain't the press conference open to the public? Well, they opened this shit and Sean Haney don't know how to act. And Tiger don't know how to act. Tiger went, bro, you got too much shit on the line. But you know one way to get a fight with the Haneys? Probably, I bet Bill Haney comes out tomorrow or whenever we see Bill Haney next in their fight in Tiger. Because I don't take Devin for a bitch like that. I know he got the fuck out of Dodge, but I think Devin Haney would go after this dude. So might have been a good career fucking move by Tiger, beating up on Sean Haney like that. You know what I mean? Might have been beneficial.
They got beef.
This is tough. This cameraman fighting. Why don't you zoomed in on that? Hey, what the fuck are you way up in the office? How are you way over here? What would Devin Haney do?
If he leave out, that's it. If they leave out, that's it.
That's the dirty guys in there. Oh, they're strong. Big guy. Whoever got the real footage of Bill and Tiger squaring up, or however that just happened, and not the fucking this dude who should be fired tomorrow. I wouldn't accept no more video fucking admittances from him. I'd be done with him. Because see, this motherfucker's up here with the camera filming the fucking drop ceiling. The fuck, bro? I'd have been down in that bitch with the camera, bro. Funny ass shit from my shit. Fuck am I doing over here fucking around with Sean Haney, little goofy ass? This shit was sad, bro. I hate when shit like this steals the fuck.
What the hell is
what's up with you, bro? Kurt Hurd, what's up, bro? He says, what happened? Bill, little Sean Haney. Sean Haney got into it with Tiger. Sean said something to Tiger. Tiger was like, what? Then the security guard came over and took the bullets for Sean. Was like, he's a kid. And then the dude jabbed Tiger. Tiger started going off, and all hell broke loose. Tiger Johnson trying to get a fight with the Haneys. That's what I would say. Right? Look at, bro. Gunshots for Devin. Gunshots for Devin Haney. What the fuck did he do to them? Nah, bro. Real shit. Like, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, the fuck? Bro. Tiger's about that life, though, bro. And I don't think Sean Haney, if he never turns and says what he says, bro, it's 10 times more offensive from him. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Fuck out of here. I'd be going off too, bro. Sean, come on, bro. You got to listen, man. And my dog said, unlock my brother. What? Joey's? Oh, shit, I did block Joey one day. He ain't come here and ask it yet. Well, now you have. I got him. I can't believe Joey been blocked that long. Damn, Joey. The fuck did you say to me? Joey ain't say shit. I was probably just having a bad day, bro. Yeah, I mean, salute, though.
Shout to the super chatter that barged in on the AWM boxing podcast, like Bakram Murtazaliev barged in on the US boxing market by knocking out an Australian and exciting the entire crowd. Sorta, but not really like your super chat. We fucking appreciate you.
All right, I'm gonna unlock Joey once I get up these next videos. So let's get to the weigh-in, bro. We talked a little bit about it. This fucking brawl kind of sidetracked us. We don't have time to get sidetracked today. We got a lot of fights to pick, man. We got a beautiful weekend of boxing. Tomorrow we got Bakram Murtazaliev versus Josh Kelly, and that's the first weigh-in I'm gonna play because I know you did your homework for this one. All right. Let's Josh Kelly weigh in. Josh Kelly weigh in. And then I got to get Joey off timeout. Oh, block. Damn, Joe, I'm sorry, man. That was fucked up with me.
Bro, Josh Kelly's team must not like him.
Oh my God, dude, I hate the computer. Shout out to Matchroom Boxing. Go ahead, OG.
I said, Josh Kelly's team must not like him, bro.
Nah, bro. Bakram's a fucking nasty individual, too, bro. Nasty individual.
Dude, I watched a couple of his fights, and he fought Avenesian or I've sneezing, whatever the hell you want to call a dude, and he was getting beat the hell up by that dude. How the hell is he going to get in there with Murataya?
Bro, Avenesian, I watched that fight.
You realize that, right?
Yep. I watched the Avenesian fight this morning, man, and it's sad because a guy like David Avenesian didn't get his credit when Terrence Crawford fought him, but he fought to get there, bro. He fought like fucking Avenesian can fight, dude. Where the fucking blocked ads? No, blocked accounts, bro. Manage your recommendations. Hold up, hide users from your channel. All right, where the fuck is my block list? Hold up. Sign into YouTube. Find a comment. All right, hold up. Why you gotta go through all that bullshit just to unblock somebody? The fuck? Community. Blocked accounts. Joseph Jackson. Hold up. My bad, fam. I gotta get this though. Jonathan paid $2. They only gave me $2 though. It probably should have been a 5 spot, but I got my dog. Joey must have said something bad. Nah, he was probably just fucking being Joey. I wasn't having it. Let me see, dude. Where's the blocked fucking accounts?
You gotta go to his name, bro.
This is crazy, bro. Like, why is it so hard to fucking settings, permissions, no, content controls, hype, brand currency, appearances, open source license. What the fuck, bro? Yo, Jonathan Jackson, share Joey's link in the chat. Share his channel URL, John. In the chat, and I'll drop the link for you guys right after we do these weigh-ins and shit. If you're still listening, bro, put Joseph's URL in the chat and I'll unblock it.
Yeah, but can't he type and only you see it? The rest of the chat can't see it, but you can see it. If he does that, then you can pull up his account and unblock it.
Nah, they gotta. Jonathan just gotta share Joseph Jackson's YouTube account in the chat, and I'll gladly unblock him. I don't know how the fuck. Let me see. There you go. Bro, just give me his link. Hell yeah. Jonathan, salute to you, bro. Appreciate the super chat. And I was just fucking around, bro, but I damn well take a super chat shit, right? Salute. Let me play my dog another knockout. You got to give me the link for his shit too, man, so I can unblock him.
Shout out to the super chatters who are just like Frank the Ghost Martin. They don't come around all the time, but when they do, they come around with a bang. Quitter! Thank you for your donation. We appreciate you.
Salute, Jonathan. Give me his link. Share your brother's YouTube page. Put his URL in the chat, and I'll unblock him. All right, let me get to this fucking thing, bro. All right, now I feel like I gotta go find it, and I suck with technology, bro. I don't feel like hearing these dudes talk. It's gonna go all the way to the end. This is Padley. Padley got a fight tomorrow. I didn't tell you about Padley. I had to pick like third for Champ Ross. Shout out to Champ Ross prediction lead, bro. There was like 26 fights this week. I couldn't even think about doing homework for all of them. Yeah, let's
129.7 for Josh Padley. 129.7.
Yeah, we have the fight. Both fighters weighing in inside that 130-pound super featherweight limit. As a two-time European champion yourself, Darren, give you your flowers. You know what it means to win this belt, and you know the springboard it can give you as well.
Bro,
Exactly.
bro.
Prestigious belt.
Shout out to you and reminding me, bro, because I totally forgot. Shout out to Jonathan Jackson with the super chat. Freed his bro free. Bailed him out like Tank. That was it. That was a lower battle than Tank got. Oh shit! And I didn't even talk about that. We got to talk about that for a quick second. Fucking bro. Some of the YouTubers that are out here to literally tear this man's likeness down, like you guys should be aware that if he wanted to, he could take legal action. Like you guys could literally get sued for playing with this man's fucking name, bro. You guys are out here slandering this man, and it's hurtful slander too. Like to say he like all the shit in them YouTube videos, you can go back and watch them all, bro. I got clips from all of them. Like you guys are out of control. And I'm just waiting for the right time to literally drop a bomb on one or two of these dudes. They keep fucking around. It's going to be on and popping. Salute to Jonathan Jackson for that super chat. I forgot to take it off the screen. But for real, man, you guys got to stop that shit. And Tank is probably going to get off of this shit, guys. It's probably going to be light as fuck. Y'all are going to be super fucking mad. And then when Tank's turning around and suing the fucking city of Miami for defamation of character, did you hear these news acres? I got the link. Hold up. Did you hear these fucking people, bro?
That is ridiculous.
This is appalling from Channel 10 News. Fucking absolutely appalling. Hold up. What the fuck is going on? The way they talk about this man, he doesn't have no due process. The fucking shit! You got some feedback. You had some feedback. Whatever you got going on in the background.
That was me crumbling up a bag. I'm in the middle of eating while I'm to do this.
That was crazy to the headphones, but it is what it is. Fucking, they're not giving Tank no benefits of the doubt. Like this is fucked up by them. You can't be out here just fucking acting like this man is guilty in the tone that they fucking speak and watch, bro. Crazy, crazy work, man.
Charges out of jail after posting bond defense cameras were rolling as he left. Our Magdalena Louis-San joins us live in West Miami-Dade with details on this. Magdalena.
No evidence. Salute,
yeah, Louis, there was a mix-up about which gate Gervonta Davis was supposed to be walking out of today, to the point that his ride wasn't readily available for him. So he spent some time hiding in the breezeway, hiding from our cameras, and you'll see when he does come out, he uses an umbrella to hide from the cameras. I
remember now, though. It was about fucking boxing, because I was mad at boxing fans for being dishonest. It's an everyday occurrence on the fucking internet. I look, you guys are being fucking completely dishonest about shit. It's like we can't just be honest about the punches that went on in the ring. You guys have to add shit to it. Well, salute, Joey. My bad, bro. My bad. Shout out to Big Bro for freeing your ass, though. Salute, fellas.
No special escort this time around for professional boxer Gervonta Davis, aka Tank. Do you want to say anything? The 31-year-old is out on a $16,000 bond after spending the night in a Miami-Dade County jail, charged with kidnapping, attempted false imprisonment, and battery.
You were also ordered to stay away from the two.
Like, bro, where this man was, where he got caught, does that say a man that was on the run, that was he's using his phone, getting bings from the fucking towers, shopping, fucking swiping cards? He wasn't and he probably didn't even know they were looking for him. Like, all of this shit by Miami, them putting on this big fucking press conference for a fucking warrant of a DV case? You had no fucking rights to do that whatsoever. You had no fucking grounds to be making press conferences and shit for this. For a bitch trying to get paid?
Yep. Ain't that
crazy. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Petit's Cabaret establishment.
U.S. Marshals arrested him Wednesday night in Miami's Design District, just 2 weeks after the Miami Gardens Police Department issued an arrest warrant for the famous boxer. Police say he attacked a woman he used to have an intimate relationship with at a Miami strip club where the woman also worked.
The victim reported that Mr. Davis grabbed her by her back of her head, pulling her by her hair with one hand and by her throat with the other.
Davis has a history of domestic violence-related charges. In 2020, he was seen grabbing his then-girlfriend by the throat at a basketball game. 2022, Local 10 was there when he bonded out of a Broward County jail for allegedly hitting an ex-girlfriend in the face. And then in July last year, we were there again to see him leave the Miami-Dade County jail after he allegedly hit the mother.
Like, yo, listen, when they just brought up, we were there again. Like, what are you guys trying to, like, that's where it gets a little bit egregious. Like, what the fuck do you got to add? We were there again. When you just want to tell everybody you met Tank twice walking out the fucking jailhouse? Are you a fan too? Like, because that shit, that's completely overboard, bro. Completely overboard to be telling them, oh, we were there again and the second time, and just adding all this shit on and treating this man like Joey said he was in the first 48. That shit is fucked up. And he went and got Miami's best attorney, and he's probably going to end up doling out some lawsuits after this too, because real shit, he's a victim of extortion. And I'm riding with Buddy whether he's right or wrong. He's always going to be one of my favorite fighters. I don't give a fuck. If he goes away in this personal shit and he's got to do jail, it is what it is. When somebody goes away that I know, like, you stop talking to them. You don't fucking call as much. Maybe you write every couple months just to give them something to do. Like, you lose contact with them people when they go away, because they don't want to be reminded of the outside world and shit. Maybe that's just where I'm from. I don't know. But it is what it is with this guy, bro. He's not going to get no sort of case, no sort of criminal charges. You guys are out of your mind for running around here without the facts before everything came out about it. I hope he does drop the fucking documentary shit we all heard about. I don't know where we heard about it, but I forget. I don't even know if it's credible. So, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up how they do this, dude, bro. It's super duper fucked up. It's like, man. Like, I think everybody believes it just because it's Tank. And, like, the way that these fucking goofy YouTubers talk about this kid, like the hit and run shit with the pregnant woman, they act like he hit her with his car and she was walking down the street. It was a fucking motor vehicle accident. It was a minor fucking hit and run. He got out his car because he was drunk when he got in the fucking accident. He didn't hit no fucking lady in a car. Like, that's the way they make it sound, bro. It's fucked up. You guys got this little dude fucked up just because he don't fight one or two guys. Because those one or two guys want to
his
get
baby
paid.
mama, let's face the facts. When that fucking crap happened, she was the one that was beating on him, putting his fucking toothbrush in the baby shit, fucking spitting on him.
Nobody fucking says nothing about that, though. Everybody believes it because of the basketball court shit with Tank and his old lady.
And then who picks this up? A fucking Me Too prosecutor and a Me Too judge. And I know it because I dug into it.
I've probably grabbed my wife up like that out of the bar probably 10, 15 times in the 26 years I've been with her. He ain't hit her. He did not hit her. He grabbed her up. Time to go. Time to go. I've been with my wife 26 years. We ain't going nowhere. We're going to be life partners forever. Maybe he's not with his baby mama, but when you think you're going to be, that's what it is. I don't know what the fuck people are like.
If there was a video of him actually beating on this fucking girl, I wouldn't have nothing to fucking do with you, dude. I would cut him off in a fucking heartbeat. But until I see something like that, I'm just not motherfucking going to believe the liars.
I just can't believe it, guys, because I know what people do. I know how evil people are. I've been through real life shit. I've been through fucking court cases where shit's going crazy and people are just saying shit. People are just fucking making shit up out of thin air to fucking try to get themselves in a better position in life. So I'm not.
What's good? And you're right.
What's up with you, Frontline? Salute, man. How you doing, chat? All right, let's get to the fucking fights, though, man. That's what we're all here for. I'm tired of the drama, the fucking fights outside of fights. Let's watch a real fucking way into a real killer that he's struggling to get fights. He's talking about he might go down to 147 and go beat up on Devin Haney. And the Haney fans were like, "Yay! We'll fight Bakram. Come on, Bakram." Like, all right. You're going to get that kid killed, bro. You guys think it's a game.
That is one dude that heaven does not want to see.
Listen, bro. He's like, people don't know this about Bakram, but him and Kovalev are like brothers. If you watch Bakram, he fights a lot like Kovalev. That's because they got a fucking relationship, and that's who Bakram fights for. He signed
to pay Josh Kelly an enormous amount of money to get in the ring with this dude. His manager don't like him because I don't see no way in hell.
No.
Josh Kelly's going to get killed in the ring.
Kelly picked him. Kelly picked him. They picked him.
He's an idiot then.
No. I know. They think that they can outbox him, bro. I watched Evanesian fucking crack your code. You think Bakram is punching. Bakram got a different type of hand and bone structure. Bakram touch you on the side of your shit, bro. Break your fucking arm. Bakram got that real life,
dude. This is not going to be a pretty fight for Kelly at all.
Well, he's going to try to make it pretty. He's going to try to dance.
It's not going to happen, dude.
We're going to see. We're going to see. That's what he thinks. And they picked him. They literally picked Bakram Murtazaliev. Josh Kelly wants to fight Boots. If he beats Bakram, that fight's a done deal. It's already signed, sealed, and delivered. But he's out here talking about it. Eddie Hearn out here talking about it like Bakram isn't Bakram. Like they think he's just some fucking plotting forward fucking pressure. Dude, there's layers to this dude. Like all pressure fighters are not the same. Okay? The Mexican pressure style, that's one thing. When you start adding layers and you're fucking doing next level shit, setting up punches, fucking posting, like just all the shit that a top level inside fighter does, bro, and you got crack on top of all that, it's a whole problem, bro. Bakram's the only one I think gives Boots a little fight, and everybody thinks Boots just dismantles Bakram, and I think he ends up stopping Bakram, but he's gonna have to eat some shit, bro.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to eat shit.
Bakram can fight, bro. Bakram got more than just fucking what people think. The way people describe it on the internet and talk shit on Twitter is crazy, bro.
Look, Bakram's pressure isn't like the Mexican. It isn't like the UK shit. It's that Russian crap.
No, it's Uzbek. It's fucking, but he doesn't move as much. He don't use the feints and the level changes, and he's not too athletically in his feet. He's not too athletic. But
No,
bro,
he just beats you up all over the body and beats you up. Period.
Yes, bro. Abyss and Murtazaliev. Abyss fights Xander. Everybody thinks Xander gonna outbox Abyss. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think
Newcastle, England, for the official weigh-in for a big night of World Championship professional boxing taking place here tomorrow night.
Smash the like button if you're watching this on the playback. Shout out to you. The like button still works. The Cash App still works. D1 AWM. The super chat works. Miss Joette, what's up with you, love?
Hey, Miss
Thanks for
Joette.
stopping through. Kurt Hurd, salute. I already said what's up to Kurt. No evidence. I said
Kurt, what's good?
Yeah, bro. Fucking comment, guys. Comment as much as you can. That's what pushes this shit. I don't know why YouTube don't fuck with us. I don't know what we said. Maybe it's the R word.
It ain't just us, bro. Look, I've tried to tell you before. Even the basketball channels that I watch are the same damn thing.
Nah, bro. When my shorts all went from 20,000 views every single time I dropped one to 1,000, it's not. It's YouTube, bro. They're punishing us for something. They do all sorts of weird shit.
Well, if they're doing it to us, they're doing it to the basketball.
Because I know there's people online. There's buzz around this fight. Either that or people fucking just don't rock with us. It is what it is. But I doubt that. I doubt it's that. I think it's fucking YouTube playing games, bro. Like, I don't know why my shit just all of a sudden stopped one day out of the blue. I'll show you that. I got the analytics and shit. Like, I've been keeping files of it. Like, I'm very analytical, bro. I pay attention. I pay the fuck attention, and I'm a numbers guy. Like, I can forget anything on this planet, bro. I will never forget a number. I don't know why. My mind's got like photographic fucking memory to numbers. I'm a math fucking wizard, bro. I don't know. That's all only skills I got from school was math. So.
Too bad you can't math wizard that freaking computer, huh?
Yeah, I know. And it's because I don't like to be on this fucking thing, and I need to be on it more. I need to fucking learn how to use this thing better.
Hey, bro, you getting better? I remember when you were fucking killing yourself off half the time and everything else, knocking yourself off the screen and.
Yeah, I remember that shit too. A little bit. I'm getting much better at it, but it all comes with time. It is what it is. I know you will, Miss Joette, and I'll always rock with you. Appreciate you for real. Yeah, pro box is going on right now. Boxing is lit this weekend.
I forgot, bro. I'm gonna have to watch it after.
There shouldn't be 12 people in here. I know that. It's fucking Shakur Stevenson fight weekend. I'm a fucking well-known hater of Shakur Stevenson. No, well, at least that's what they say. I just don't like the kid's fighting style. When he fights like Padley, like that fight, I love watching that Shakur. When Shakur fucking Yoshino was even a good performance. I think it was an early stoppage, but he was putting the fucking hammers on Yoshino. That's when I love what Shakur does. But when he goes out there and fucking does it, it's just a constant fate, and he makes some of these fights look good. I just hate that no fucking action, no chance of nobody getting no big punches off. It's just a fucking stalemate, bro. That's what it is, guys. It's a fucking stalemate. It's just this dude is out at range, fucking waiting. And once you throw a punch, there's no chance of nobody getting hit. I don't know how you guys like that shit. I want to see some action, bro. I like guys that get hit and are vulnerable a little bit. It just makes it better. That's why Boots is my guy. People talk shit about him. Oh, Karen got off on him. Now they're thinking Devin Haney will beat Boots. Shit's crazy. No evidence. Well, no evidence was timed out. Oh, shit. I timed you out for what, bro? That was an accident. No evidence.
No evidence was good.
That was my fucking bad, bro.
How the fuck you time no evidence out?
I must have hit his name on the thing, but no evidence is a big wrench. He can time out wrenches. He's been here since day one, bro. That's my dog. No evidence is my dog. A boxing hacker said, I'll always rock with you, Miss Joette. Miss Joette said, fuck that. Miss Joette.
Boxing hacker, Miss Joette does not like you.
Miss Joette, fucking shoot him.
Dude, I remember when Mr. Wentworth would leave the chat and everything else when Boxing Hacker would get here.
Yeah, but now it's like everybody got to tolerate Boxing Hacker because he's everywhere, bro. He's the other side of the argument, and people understand what it is. It's fucking crazy. As long as we've all been here, a lot of people don't know what the fuck we're doing here. And it's literally where most people that have a live stream, they dress it up, but they're all looking for arguments, and they're all looking for the other side of the argument. However they come across as doing that, that's what it is. It's what we're doing here. We're all looking to have our opinions heard and challenged. Come challenge my fucking opinion, bro. The link is dropped on this show almost every single time we go live. Some nights it's not because we just do a show and then we're out. But tonight, the link will be in that motherfucking chat.
Me, I don't mind a discussion, but the arguing shit I can't stand.
Yeah, well, it's a discussion, argument, all the same. It's just some people fucking, some people argue harder. We're all
some people drive you crazy, like Boxing Hacker.
Yeah, and like all the people that the pure boxing activists, bro, they act like it's more and it should be like rewarded more. It's more fighting or something. I don't know how to fucking describe it, but they act like they're better than the guys that just like to fight, and it's crazy to me. I like to fight, man. I'm a fighter. I don't know. Just got that shit in my heart. I want to see action, bro. That's what I want to see. Action. And Pro Box ring card girls. Pro Box got the nicest ring card girls out of all of them. Pro Box is my number one, my favorite platform to watch boxing, but I got to miss this shit to do this show. And the reason we started this show was for the JBT. That shit kind of fell apart. No fucking, and I just keep on showing up. And then I got good at making videos. I got good at making shorts. Fucking, and now I'm here, and now I can't stop. Now it's like a fucking, I don't know. It's like a bad
Brian
fucking
King, what up?
Who?
Brian King.
Brian King. Oh, I thought you said Brian P. I said, who the fuck is Brian P? Bro?
Hell, I didn't say no Brian P.
Flores lost. Fucking A. Damn, I was wrong. No, wait, I might have picked against Flores in the fucking prediction league. I was guessing though. I didn't even look at half the guys, bro. It was 27 fights. I couldn't get it all in, champ. My bad, champ. But no, I got all my picks in. They just ain't gonna do too good. I'm in like 65th place, dude. Some of them dudes take that shit serious as fuck. And I think it's dope once I get better at it and knowing what fights are which. Because I got a lot going on in life, bro. I have a lot to do on a daily basis. So, like, I enjoy doing it, but I just can't do it to the best of my ability. And I'm getting there. I'm getting close to fucking having my schedule to where I need it. So we'll get there sooner or later. But let's see this motherfucking weigh-in. Bakram Murtazaliev walks around at a hunt. Listen, when he hits the scale, he doesn't cut a single ounce of weight. He walks on the scale. That's who he's ready to fight. This is his weight. He doesn't cut at all, he said.
Event of the
and if he wanted to cut, he'd go to 47. Say he has a couple pounds, barely even just working up a sweat.
Mr. Eddie Hearn from
big advantage
in association with Main Events.
That IBF belt, rehydration, that shit was a plan for Murtazaliev. That's why they caught Tim fucking Zeus slacking. Thought Murtazaliev was just some fucking guy. Nah, he's got a team and a plan, and they're fucking running their shit too. But he can't get fights like the other guys because nobody in America. It's kind of like Paulie Malignaggi said. Nobody want to fight this dude. And Boots said he'll fight him. I don't know. Fucking, you know what I mean? I know Boots would fight Bakram. I don't know why this fight was made first. I think Bakram did some bitch shit and they get away with more because they got the language barrier and shit. Nobody fucking talking shit all the time in their behalf or against them. So they get away with more shit, trying to make everybody else look like the duck. When in reality, you wanted this fucking soft touch title defense with Kelly because Kelly will get you prepared for somebody like Boots. Right? Fucking fighting a pure boxer is what gets you ready for the pure boxer. So if you got a monumental fucking boxer puncher, Josh Kelly is a good fucking good test for him. Good warm-up fight going into the Boots fight. It's a tough fight.
Now making his
Josh
way
is
to the
gonna
stage,
box, man.
please
He's gonna have to
welcome
go get
the
him. Tim
challenger.
Layton, what's up with
Professional
you?
record, 17
Luke,
victories, 1 defeat, 1
Luke.
draw, with 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2016 Olympian, the former British, Commonwealth, and WBO International Champion, fighting out of Sunderland, PBK, Josh Pretty Boy Kelly. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. He is the defending world champion. His professional record, perfect. 23 fights, 23 victories, with 17 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Glendale, California, by way of Grozny, Russia. Please welcome the reigning, defending, undefeated IBF Junior Middleweight Champion of the World, Bahram Murtazaliev.
Bahram.
Murtazaliev. And now to the scale. The challenger, PBK, Josh Pretty Boy Kelly. 153.65 for Josh Kelly, 153.65.
Tim Zoo. And what the fuck is the dude's name? And I watched him beat another dude, 2 other dudes. I don't know. I forgot the one guy's name, but they can box a little bit, bro. He can fight, man. And Boots ducked that smoke, and Turkey told you that. Boots didn't duck no Murtazaliev. How is it? Well, who'd he duck? But so which one did he duck? Ortiz or Murtazaliev, bro? And Turkey ain't tell us shit. Turkey barely knew how to fucking speak English. You guys were running around saying he wanted 2 tune-ups after that corny ass fucking live stream from the Boxing Voice. You guys were out here fucking painting narratives after that shit. It was corny as fuck, bro. I don't blame Boots for not taking no Saudi fucking contract to go snuff his profile out and take one payday. You see what Turkey's doing now? Invested in the fucking zoo for the slave deals. Like, that shit is crazy, man. If that contract is true, what Knockout was reading, I don't think any fighter should sign to that. Your likeness is gone for 6 years. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I was all for it at first. Well, actually, at first I was against it. Then I was for it. Now I'm like, I'm just, to me, it's Zuffa. It is what it is. Our promoters better stop that, man. That's where I'm at. I'm on our side. I'm on boxing side. Now you guys got to snuff him out because he's just going to keep going and keep going.
It's the same contract used with UFC fighters, bro.
Yep, and them fighters ain't doing too bad. They're not. A couple guys complain. The fucking guys that can sell tickets make a good fucking living.
Yeah, but what ain't right, dude, is the fact that them guys can't even do their own T-shirts and none of that shit, and all the money goes back to the damn to Dana. Fuck that.
I don't know if you can do something like that. I don't know if it would be possible to stop somebody from making money off their likeness. So I don't believe that part of it. Like, we got into it briefly on Deem's panel. 2 Cents was arguing for it. And Jay's got a son that's about to be in this shit. So I understand her fucking passion wholeheartedly. And I want her to be fucking, to know what the fuck this shit is, bro. Because if her son ever has to do it, I don't know if I could sign a contract like that where your likeness is gone and shit, T-shirts. But then I see the MMA guys, they all got fucking YouTube channels and they're all making money off YouTube and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Dana White's making them do that. I think they're allowed to have something like that and sell merch. There ain't no way they could stop that and get their greedy hands into that. That's why some of that contract that they were reading just seems far-fetched, bro. It seems like some shit that nobody would sign. Why? How would that even be in the contract? But a lot of it is legal jargon too. It's covering their ass just in case. Do you know what I'm saying? So we all try to play lawyer and expert on the online. I just encourage every fighter to go read those contracts and know what the fuck it is, or have somebody that's close to you that can fucking help you out and understand that shit for you. Like your team, somebody, bro. Look at Bakram in the background here. He looks like a 75-year-old man. My ass, he don't cut weight. I seen a fucking interview where this dude was like, they were translating his shit, and they said he don't cut weight. He looks like he's about 75 years old right back there, don't he? He look like Abe Lincoln. Look at his face. Yeah, you probably can't see that.
He really does.
And now to
He
the
looks
scale,
old.
the defending world champion, Bakram Murtazaliev.
Then he don't cut.
152.2 for the defending world champion, Bakram
I'm about to cough.
Murtazaliev.
Here we go then. PBK all in. The moment of Josh Kelly's sporting life and career.
They ain't got, he got a
Champion,
two-suit pants.
ice cold Bakram
That's fucking
Murtazaliev.
Josh
IBF
Kelly
Super
done with the
Welterweight
team,
World
bro. He
Title
knows what's
prize.
good for.
Your main event tomorrow night live on
He's a
DAZN.
psychopath. He's a psychopath, this guy. Look at this dude, bro.
They all, bro, you ever notice all them Russians look like that shit?
Yeah, bro. They care about two things, bro. There's two things in their life that they care about. It goes God, fighting. That's it. There ain't no distractions. They ain't playing on cell phones. They ain't worried about nothing else but God and fighting. Two things. Fucking way more focused than an American fighter or Josh Kelly or one of these fucking dudes out there. Why you think fucking Khabib and them just fucking manhandle the UFC? They care about God, their farm, and fighting.
Dude,
that's it.
Another example is, why do you think Beterbiev has lasted so long at his age?
Because he ain't never put nothing in his body that wasn't water or fucking substance. They'll fucking treat their bodies like temples, bro. Like this dude, bro, people think he's just a walk forward. Like, see in the chat, they were dogging, like, they think the boxer's gonna outbox him. They think he's ass. And that's crazy to me, bro. He's a fucking demon. He's a demon.
This is what it's all about. Does Murtazaliev, the champion, retain
Yeah,
and
he got
push
scar
on
tissue.
and look to unify the division, or just Kelly?
Fucking Bakram got hammers. He's gonna bust this kid's eye all up. You see that fucking scar
Realize
tissue?
a dream.
See it? Oh, he got it bad. Yeah, he got a couple. He got a little bit. Yeah.
Dragon, what's up, dude?
Josh got them all down here, over here, down the side. Kelly's got a whole bunch of scar tissue. Wagwan Dragon. Salute, bro.
Become the IBF Super Welterweight champion of the world. Massive fight, so much on the line.
Yeah, he's
got that Terminator look.
Fucking, he does look like the Terminator, but he's cutting some weight. You can't tell me. He looks stressed out.
Bakram Murtazaliev.
Yeah, he looks old.
Main event, 12 rounds for the IBF Junior Middleweight
With
Championship.
that weight cut of duty,
of
it
the
make you look
world.
old as shit. Trying to cut down 20 pounds. Fucking 28 years old. Fuck around, look 38. 24 hours.
And if you notice, them guys never turn their heads until the other fighter does.
Nah, it's bro.
It's like they're looking through your damn soul and shit.
Yeah, different type of locked in, bro. They might not always have the skills to get the job done, bro, but they're fucking laser focused.
Yep.
Laser determined, bro.
You ever saw that interview with Beterbiev's was his coach or his manager, and they were talking about Beterbiev and the way he is, and they were like, the man has three things on his mind. One is his religion, two is his family, and three is him in the gym, always.
God,
Because
family.
we got to tell him to go home at times because he won't leave the gym.
God, family, and farm, bro. That's what they care about. Boots on the what? Boots at the Ring Awards right now. Yeah, probably should be. He's a ring champion. I didn't even know the Ring Awards were a thing. Shout out to the Ring Awards. Let me pull up this next motherfucker weigh-in though. We got Abyss Tabaru. Oh no, the wrong one. My bad. we're gonna go Xander Zayas. Shout out to Top Rank in their free fight. Is it a Z or an X? It's a Z, right? Xander, spelled with a
Z.
All right, I got it. No, his first name's spelled with an X. Shout out to Top Rank, man. They had Timothy Bradley was on. Hold up,
I thought you said Xander. I was saying Xander's a Z.
Oh, no, Xander starts with an X, bro.
Really?
Yeah, Xander starts with an X.
Wow, I've been spelling it for fucking years.
No, Zayas is with a Z. It's XZ. That's weird. It's an X. His name definitely begins with the X. But they had a nice little telecast, bro. This shit's free on Tubi. Like, I don't know. Like, fans try to like dog it. I don't know why. Like, to me, I think that's the coolest shit ever, bro. It's just a terrible telecast. There's no real like breaks. Like, half the time the fucking camera will just be stuck in the fucking overview and nobody's saying shit. You just hear the crowd talking. It's like, fuck Top Rank. If I was Top Rank, bro, just get that shit together. But all boxing promoters need somebody giving them the money to put these fucking matches.
Dragon, that's what I was trying to tell everybody. Them dudes fight bears over there in their spare time.
Real shit, bro. He was sucked in. Omega, what's up with you, bro? Salute, bro.
Omega.
He did look a little sucked in, bro. He did look like he was on meth. That's exactly what he looked like, bro. Bakram looked like an old trailer park globe trotter.
Yeah, well, that's why dudes don't want to count as a fucking drug head in the ring because he's gonna slaughter you if you do.
Yeah, bro, he fights like he's on meth too. Fucking guy can't get hurt. He don't never get his head off the line. He's just fucking coming forward to fuck you up.
Yep.
And his punches are fucking hard, bro. We're going to get to watch that fight tomorrow. This one, we're going to have to make a choice between. We're going to be going back and forth, flipping back and forth. I'm going to be live streaming for it all, too. I'll be calling all the punches. Tap in with us. But the Bakram fight is on during the day. I'll watch that. You'll probably watch it with me, too. And I'll probably go live for that one, at least that one, because I don't think nobody would be live. And then I'll get a couple more people in the shit. So everybody in here, smash the like if you haven't already. Salute to you. Let's get it. Xander Zayas, Abyss Baru. This is a tough fight to call, man. A lot of people think Xander Zayas, the boxer, going to get it done. Other people think the pressure is going to break him. I know what I've seen in the Jorge Perez fight. If that was 100% Jorge Perez, Jorge would have stopped him. I could tell in his face. You could see it in his face. He was wearing those fucking punches, bro. Any fucking if the Perez dude could have turned it up just a little bit more in the 11th and 12th, it would have stopped Xander. It was not looking good for him, bro. So I don't know how anybody watches somebody like Abyss Baru take care of Yoenis Tellis, who I think got a way harder punch than Xander and got a better schooling to boxing, fucking like just a better fighter than Xander Zayas. Xander has never showed me that's another thing. Everybody going crazy about Shakur and Teofimo selling out or not selling out. Some people say it is, some people say it ain't. I think it's sold out, and the reason we were available, the reason you guys were still able to go buy tickets. Yo, William, you got a ton of feedback, bro. I
don't know how. I ain't got nothing.
Are you skimming through comments? Probably surfing through comments.
No, I'm even looking at the comments right now.
No, it sounds like
I don't know.
Sounds like you're walking, maybe. I know you ain't walking, but you're all good.
I'm gonna turn my volume off until I'm speaking.
That's probably what it is. But I should probably just ignore it. It's bad for business. Just ignore the shit. Now I forgot what Shakur and Teo selling out is good, bro. We want that to happen. I don't know why everybody wants it. I want it to do as good as it can do. See, because it ain't like the real numbers that matter on a sellout are the gate number. How much was each one of those 12,000 tickets? What was the average price of each one of those 12,000 tickets? And the reason Tank fans watch it because they want that shit to do good. So Tank will have to fucking take notice to this shit. The only thing missing now is a performance out of one of these guys. If it is sold out, we need one of these guys to fucking take the spotlight and make it theirs. It could be one of the guys on the co-main or the fucking main event. It don't matter. Either one. Keyshawn brought a lot of ticket sales to that joint. That's the reason they had to get Keyshawn on that fucking card. Keyshawn's the ticket seller out of all of them. Out of all four of them, well, Jermaine Ortiz ain't shit, but out of T.O., Shakur, and fucking Keyshawn the most popular. Keyshawn draws the biggest crowd. I'm certain of it. Maybe we'll give Shakur. It's tough, though, because them scope showings from Keyshawn, he sold that shit out. The fucking small room at the Garden, bro, they were coming down in buses for his ass, bro.
I heard somebody crashing out today over the ticket sales and everything else about Shakur.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Why? I don't get it, man. I really don't. I don't even know why we talk about that shit because, well, they talk about it for Tank, and then people probably fucking want to, shoot shots back. It is what it is, but I don't really care for that shit. I'm glad that it's sold out. I just hope it does more than a $1.2 million because then I know Eddie Hearn bought all the fucking tickets and that's why we were able to get the fucking tickets still because he's got scalpers that buy them tickets in New York City. And this is the reason why the tickets were still for sale, guys, is because it's the secondary market. They're trying to run the gate numbers up. That's how you get a higher gate. There's always tickets available for Tank Davis. Always. They're just crazy fucking money. All the way up until the moment he fights, there's tickets available. Some fights, they have been completely sold out, but that's second or third time. Like they'll put them tickets back on the market 2, 3, 4, 5 times. They used to do it for Floyd. That's how them shits get crazy fucking astronomical gates. Tank and Ryan. Fucking crazy numbers on that one. Tank's got a lot of big fights out here, bro. He needs to get his shit together. He needs to fucking...
Eddie Hearn used to do it all the time with AJ. He'd buy a bunch of tickets, and at the last minute, he'd put them on sale for extreme amounts of money.
Yeah, AJ sells tickets, though, bro. And that's how Eddie Hearn would drive his gate numbers up. By buying them all, just giving them to scalpers, and the scalpers fucking doing their thing. Eddie Hearn is a master at that shit. But it matters, bro. Now they sold out, right? It's well documented news. They sold out. If Shakur can literally fucking turn up on T.O. and stop him, how does Team Tank Davis, the whole organization, turn their head to that? They can't. They gotta answer that. We can't have another guy growing to be the big draw, sellout, fucking not, you know what I mean? If he stopped T.O., we can't have that. We got to go snuff that out. That's how this shit goes. And you guys telling me you guys just got here when you don't know these kind of things. Telling me you just arrived. You have just got here with one of these young fighters. And that's cool. I want you to be here. Just don't fucking be acting like you know more than somebody and shit. We've been here for decades. Gonna be here for another fucking 5, 6 tanks. Errors come and go. These guys come and go. Boxing is a revolving door of fighters. Nonstop. Some stay for 10. Some stay for 4. Some stay for 3. It varies. Some stay for 15. You know what I mean? I stay for till the day I'm pushing daisies. I'll never ever stop being the way I am to boxing. I love it. It's too much. That's all I do, bro. It's literally my entire fucking shit. And I gotta probably lighten up on that a little bit. but just a little bit, just enough to give my wife some time and shit. But she's a happy old broad. She's cool. Why the fuck did I even pause this? There was nothing playing. Wilfredo Gomez. Oh, dude, there was 2 pullouts, which this sucks for tomorrow's card. Adames pulled out. Adames and Ammo Williams. And on this card, Jorge Polanco pulled out of his fight. Both the Dominicans came up sick on the same weekend. Go figure. What's the odds of that, chat? What's the odds of both Dominicans pulling out the... Oh, shit, dude. I thought nobody was saying nothing in the chat. My shit been way up there. Nobody is saying shit, but... Keyshawn is not more popular than Shakur. LOL. That goalpost be moving. I never moved no goalpost. What? And Keyshawn can probably sell and get a higher gate than Shakur Stevenson. I bet if they both had a fight on the same day, Keyshawn would sell more tickets in his hometown over Shakur in his hometown. Shakur's most ticket sales is 10,193 tickets at the Prudential Center. I told you earlier in this stream, I don't forget numbers. 10,193 tickets. Keyshawn did similar, like 9,000 in the scope. Yeah, I know, bro. Goddamn, Kurt. That's what I'm talking about. Those ring card girls for Pro Box are super hot, bro. She's super nice. All right, let's hear what they're saying, though.
Who could forget about Amanda Serrano, one of the figures holding it down for the island, the most decorated fighter that's ever been produced here in Puerto Rico?
See, but when I look at that list, I see inspiration, right?
Yo, Testator and the rest of the cast fucking bounced ship over to Zuffa. Now Zuffa's getting $9 million per fucking card for Paramount. Bro, $9 million's $2 million more than Bob used to get. That's some money, bro. You know what Dana White can do with $9 million for a fight card? Bro, Dana White can get a whole bunch out of that $9 million. Get a whole motherfucking lot out of that $9 million. But it's early. We got to see, man. I don't like what I'm hearing about those fucking contracts. I'm just going to let this shit play out, be a boxing fan, bro. As of right now, guys, my number one platform for boxing is Pro Box. Sorry. They got to do better. Fucking these promotional companies, they don't show us shit anyways. It's not, they're like Pro Box shows anyways. They don't give us no programming, no fucking nothing to watch, nothing to do. So it's corny as shit. We got to pick up the slack here on YouTube. But us YouTubers, we got to fucking do it. We got to give you guys fucking the fake AI channels doing all these gloves off and shit because the real promoters don't do it no more. Because every bit of their money that they get to put on a fight got to go to the fighters. And all these prima donnas want all this fucking money to get in the ring. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's the problem in boxing. The very top of boxing wants too much fucking money. So now we got to have 1 show, 2 shows, all these fucking scraggle fucking shows because guys don't want to get in the ring and they want too much fucking money. They need to fucking be bumped down a little bit. And that's what this Zuffa is going to eventually cause. This guy's going to be putting on show after show after show, and our promoter's going to be over here slacking, lackluster, because everybody wants to get paid this buku fucking money. I'm worried for boxing, guys. I'm worried. I've never been worried about a startup fucking promotional company ever in my life. I'm worried this time, though. I'm worried for the fighters. I'm worried that this shit's going to fucking turn into the UFC. And then that's all we're going to argue about is fighters pay all the fucking time. And the only outlet we're going to have is a UBO. You guys better hope to God Oscar, Bob, and fucking Al got a plan to fucking do something and pay these guys twice as much as Zuffa does, but do it in the same manner they do. Make these guys fight and make these guys fight it out to get those paydays. Fucking put your foot down with these fighters. Make them fucking fight. Say, this is how we're going to pay you. We got fucking $2 million for a championship fights. You got to fight your way through the same way Dana does it, but just double all his pace. And you guys will be doing fucking 10 times better. Guaranteed. Make these fighters fight.
Set up your own fucking UBOs with double the money of Zuffa, and you'll snuff it out. But you got to be willing to work. You got to be willing to work as hard as Dana White, and I don't think none of these guys are willing to do that. I don't think so.
No, dude, they ain't putting on enough cards. I mean, we've been waiting for 2 years now for PBC to get their goddamn act together, and they haven't done shit.
Uh-huh.
Now Bob's in the same fucking boat, and what's he doing? Not much.
Yeah, and that's why I said on the 2 shows ago, it seems like they're doing it on purpose so they can go belly up and then come back and start their own shit. That's what I would do. Seriously thinking about business and what works for me. I would fucking go chapter 11 and start up again and do a UBO and fucking make it a point to let the public and the fighters know we pay double. We pay what that guy's doing. Everything he does, you get double. That's what I would do. I'd snuff him the fuck out. He wouldn't be able to fuck with me. The money's there. They literally, Zuffa fucking in UFC, they make their money off the fighters, but they invest it back into the sport. That's why you see the MMA, UFC is a fucking up there with the NFL and shit. Because they make so much money off the fighters, they can afford to invest it back in the sport and make the sport something. So it's a give and a take. We got to figure out something here, or else Zuffa just going to keep going, keep getting fighters, offering them that stank ass membership to the fucking science gym, bro. You guys should be worried for boxing, okay? This is the last time I'm gonna say it. Well, it's not, but tonight, you guys should be worried.
I was about to say, you ain't gonna quit saying it.
No. You guys should be worried, though, man. Honestly.
However, on the male side of things, that one man that basically carried the torch for Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico out there loving Xander.
Opportunity tomorrow night to add a second world championship at 23 years
That's what
old.
I'm
He's
talking
making
about.
all kind of history here in this fight tomorrow night. But he has all the makings, I believe, to be that Puerto Rican next star.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough test against Abbas Barral, but when
Xander's the youngest out of all these guys. Abdullah's not even as young as him, I don't think. No, yeah, Abdullah might be a year or two younger. He's like 23, 24, bro. He's young as fuck.
Abbas Barral is a good champion. We actually used to.
They know each other well, though, OG. They've sparred a lot. The thing. Xander cuts a shit ton of weight. I heard Sean Zettel today talking about he's probably going to win this fight and go up to 160. I said, damn, 160 for Xander? He can't even punch at 54. I don't know if he's going to win this fight, guys. Chat, who you guys got in this fight? Lower level guys, when you sign too rich, when you sign a contract with Zuffa as a lower level guy, you're probably getting paid more with Zuffa than you are with the regular promoters. The middle of the pack guys probably getting more with Zuffa than they are with regular promoters, and that's where they'll get boxing and boxers to come over there with fucking in droves, bro. Offering them a place to fucking train with scientists and nutrition and all that good shit. That's where they're going to get a lot of boxing. It's going to be a divide pretty soon, bro, and it sucks. Watch.
Leave was good.
Just when I'm right, make sure people tell me that. Hey, man, I remember you told us about this shit. But y'all won't. You know. Who y'all got in this fight, though?
Everybody who's seen the true work I've been putting in the ring.
Unification. Let's go.
January 31st, I'll become the young.
Turn your eyes above as they make their way down the stairs. First joining us to the scale, the WBA World Champion with a record of 17 wins, 1 loss, with 9 wins coming by way of knockout. From Germany, making the first defense of his title, here is the WBA Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Abbas Barao. And world champion Abbas Barao weighs in at 153.
Shout out to my dog Alan Sostain in the building with the $5 in the Cash App. And shout out to Lee Jackson too, man. Salute, bro. Salute to my dog A Sostain though with the Cash App. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, dog.
I think I'm gonna go with Xander, bro. Only because I think he's
Y'all want to know why I play knockouts when y'all super chat? Cause just like in boxing, it's what brings the money in. Shout out to the super chatters. We fucking appreciate you. For real, for real.
Shout out to Alan Sostain, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Real shit.
Yeah, what I said.
Yeah, you said you're gonna go with Xander?
I think he's got just a little bit more skills. I think he wins by decision. But I think it's a very close fight. It could go either way. It's kind of a 50-50.
Yeah, it can go either way. I'm picking Abbas by stoppage, late stoppage. I think he's gonna stop Xander.
That could happen for sure.
He definitely could. But so can Xander can outbox him though. I just got a feeling that this dude is on a tear. He reminds me a lot of Glenn Johnson too. I heard the one dude saying that shit on Sean's joint too. He does though. He made a great.
It's very hard to pick for me to pick Xander because of the fact he ain't got no damn power.
I just watched Abyss handle a boxer that I rate higher than Xander Zayas. I know what Xander Zayas is. He's a early fucking investment from Top Rank, and they have been giving him all the fucking straws in the deck, bro. All like giving him every fucking easy out there could possibly be. He ain't been tested in any sort of the fucking word. Now, Jorge Perez was testing him, but he just wasn't him. That wasn't the same guy who fought Charles Conwell. He like had a back injury or some shit. That's what they said after the fact, but you know, it's revisionist history. I thought Perez was close to stopping Xander. I think Abyss got heavier hands than people can even fucking know. The dude touching you, it's hurt. Like the Tellez fight, bro, showed me a lot about this dude, bro. And I think he gets the job done even worse this time. I think he stops Xander Zayas. I did not like the way he was taking punches in that Perez fight. I get it. I know I'm out here by myself. I heard knockouts prediction for this fight. Xander fucking outboxes him. I heard tons of top guys prediction for this fight. I don't think so. I know what I seen. And if it ain't Abyss that stops Xander, it'll be Boots. If they fight Boots, they probably won't. They're probably going to go to 60 after this. But if he goes up to 60, Yoenli Hernandez, bro, he ain't no fucking joke. Xander can't fuck with no yo-yo. I think this guy gets the job done first, bro. Honest to God.
3.5 pounds, 153.5 pounds, 153 libras y media.
This man's got balls. He's going to his country. He knows what it is. He knows what it is. He knows what he's got to do.
Once again, 153.5 pounds, 153
I just like this kid, bro.
media.
Like I said, all pressure fighters aren't the same. He's one that's on another level.
his way, the defending WBO World Champion with a record of 22 wins, no losses, 13 knockouts, making the first defense of his title from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Here is the newly crowned, undefeated WBO Junior Middleweight Champion of the World, Xander Zay.
Fuck all that bullshit.
That he
There
would
he
get
is,
to this
ladies and gentlemen.
He looks the part too. He's chiseled up. Nice tan kid, good looking dude. Sell some tickets. If Abyss loses in this fight in a robbery, I still count my prediction as right. If Abyss beats his ass and they still give him the fight, I think my prediction's right. I think Abyss is going to beat him, and it's probably going to be a big court of public opinion deal. If he doesn't stop Xander, we're going to be arguing about this one. That's my official prediction. If Abyss doesn't stop Xander, we're going to be arguing about this one because they're going to rob him. But I seen Perot get a close decision against fucking Matias in Puerto Rico. I would have gave it to Subriel, no problem. I think Subriel won the fight. Shout out to the trenches. That's a fact, Creo. Shout out to the motherfucking trenches. And shout out to my dog Dame in the building. Salute, Brody. Salute, fellas. I honestly think we're going to be arguing about this one. I think they're going to take that shit like they did to Subriel. I thought Subriel won that fight in Puerto Rico, bro. I couldn't believe how the way Sergio Mora lies to the public about what's going on in a fight on the zone. It makes me fucking sick, bro. It makes me super sick. It's like, dude, what the fuck? He just going on and on about shit that ain't happening in the ring, and then making fans think that fucking one guy's winning the fight when in reality the other guy's beating his fucking ass, and he needs to tell you all the truth. Xander, a good-looking kid, bro. Got tickets, fucking Puerto Rico. It's going to be hard to beat this kid. That's why I'm picking a Bass by stoppage. I watched him spank on Tellus. I know that this kid knows what he's up against. They've sparred before. You can't possibly take a fight in Puerto Rico and think that we're going to leave it in the judge's hands and I'm going to get a fair shake in boxing. That kid knows, bro. There's a lot of shit shaking and moving at 54. So at bare minimum, if you guys can't buy that Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson card, this joint's on Tubi for free, and it's going to be a fucking banger. This main event would almost get me off that fucking premium subscription fucking DAZN joint. That's the thing I love about that. Now that I bought that fucking thing, it's been like 3-4 cards. I ain't even got to worry about it. I was thinking the other day, damn, I got to go check my joint and see if this Fire Stick still fucking works. I don't need it. It's on DAZN.
Dean, what's up? Creo, what's up?
It's on DAZN, bro. It's a part of the package, the premium package. Shout out to DAZN for that. That's the only bright idea you guys ever fucking had over there. I ain't giving you no flowers. Motherfucker, I'm Sean Haney. I'm here to fuck some shit up today. Let's go to the TO joint. Let's get it. Let me see. Let me see. All right, right here. No, that was the press conference. I got it in back anyways. Okay, this motherfucking link. No. This motherfucking fight, bro. Every link I click is this stupid ass fight. I'm just gonna switch it up my fucking hand. All right, weigh in. TO. Keywords, you know what I'm saying? Damn, this joint was an hour and 45 minutes to weigh in, and it wasn't even an official one. That's crazy work, bro. Let me pull up this joint. I gotta switch links. This is hard work up here, clicking and clicking and clicking.
Fucking back to screen. This shit pisses me off, bro. That's why I don't get better on the computer. That's why I don't sit here and practice, because this shit makes me want to fucking pull my hair out, bro. I fucking hate the computer. Boy, we're gonna be boxed out tomorrow. Josh Kelly, Bakram card, first thing in the morning. That shit probably starts at like 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. I love it. I love tomorrow. Tomorrows are the days that I love going boxing. We just had a couple of weeks where there was shit going on. Now we got this week where it's fucking ridiculous.
Even though I think that,
and this is where they like Devin seen his pops and his brother and shit going at it behind him. Shit funny as hell. But look how big this kid's head is, bro. Look how big this fucking kid's head is, bro. That fucking thing weighs 80 pounds, bro. No wonder this fucking dude has such tough weight cuts. That shit got 30 pounds. Bro, look at this slab of meat on the side of his head right here. That shit is crazy, bro. You know what this screams? You know what Floyd Mayweather used to say about Manny Pacquiao's big ass head? Fuck it. We're going to have a discussion. You guys remember what Floyd Mayweather used to say about Manny's big ass head?
Yep.
William? Yeah. Looking mighty suspect to me right now. Look like he gained about fucking. Yeah, he's a big kid, bro. He's a big kid. It's gonna be hard for him to make 47 pretty soon. I want him to go up to 54 anyways, because that's where the smoke's at. Shit, Murtazaliev said he'll come down. There ain't, if you don't want to fight Ryan, I want to see Devin in boots. Since your fans think you're the man like that, they want you to have the toughest challenges. Devin will fight anybody. All right. Then why ain't he fighting boots? That's the fight we want. That's where all of our us boots guys, our attention has officially shifted to the Haneys. Fuck a Bakram, fuck a Zayas, fuck a Abyss. We want Devin Haney. Are they going to give it to us, OG? Probably not.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, we'll see.
What were you able to be successful with Teofimo that you think Shakur is going to be able to be successful with him?
what made me, what made me make Tio uncomfortable was me using my jab, me keeping Tio on the out. Keep him out, taming him with the jab, changing up my speeds. I think that Shakur has to go in there. He has to do both. He has to keep him on the out, keep him and fight him on the end. But also, most importantly, he has to get his respect in there.
How about Teofimo? What can he be successful with Shakur? Do you think that you were able to do with him as well?
Like I said earlier, I think that he has to go in there. He has to make it a fight. He has to make Shakur uncomfortable. What's very important is that it's a blueprint on how to beat Tio. It's not a.
Devin seems kind of nervous up there. He would be good at this shit too if they would have guys at these telecasts, because that's who should be talking to you guys, the fighters. Not no fucking Sergio Mora, Chris Mannix, and fucking Mike Coppinger. Somebody like Devin Haney. He needs to get used to the cameras. You could tell he don't like the cameras. You could tell he's like anxious and trying to spit it out and shit. He ain't been on camera too much. That's all these fighters' biggest fear is that motherfucking camera, bro. Fight their ass off, bro. Don't give a fuck if the camera's pointing on them when they're fighting. Fighting's what they do. It's shit like breathing to them. Stick a camera in their face. They're all fucking nervous and shit. But he's right. The Tio's only chance is to make this shit a fight, man. Make this bitch a fight.
Blueprint on how to beat Shakur. So he has to go in there and do something that we haven't seen someone do against Shakur yet.
A blueprint. You mentioned the blueprint. George Kambosos Jr. found that blueprint right here at the theater, Madison Square Garden. You beat George twice. Talk about some of those mistakes that George was able to capitalize against Tio in that fight.
I think in that fight, Tio was over-aggressive. I think that's a mistake that Tio cannot make in this fight. He cannot be over-aggressive. He has to put on smart pressure and, like I said, invest in the body early.
the body's going to be it. But Shakur impressed me when he fought Zepeda. Zepeda throws 100 punches, around 1,000 overall. And the way he was able to hurt Zepeda, you think that Shakur has enough to actually...
This is what I'm telling you guys about Sergio Mora. Fucking Shakur Stevenson did not hurt William Zepeda, not a single solitary fucking time in that fight.
Sure didn't. Dude, why?
Look around, guys. Where can I go see Zepeda hurt from a Shakur punch? Where? You know how many times I watched that fucking fight? People fucking try to talk to me about that fight like they know. I've watched that fight fucking 30 times. And he wasn't hurt by not a single fucking, not a time, not a headbutt, not a nothing. Stop fucking lying to people, bro. Putting extra glaze on shit.
To get the respect of Teofimo if he lands something cleanly?
Yeah, I mean, I think that these are two high-level fighters. I think that they can both hurt each other. You know, when you're at the top, you know, one punch can hurt anybody. So I think that Shakur can hurt Teo, but I don't know. We got to see if Teo gets, you know, over anxious.
Right.
I think he can get hurt.
Well, it's interesting. Shakur Stevenson's talked about his hand.
The last thing I'm doing if I'm Teo is that, like I said earlier, I'm not. You can't chase that kid around, bro. And that's what like people like knockout and shit. That what they're thinking it's gonna be a boring fight. I do too. Like just stylistically, bro. If I'm Teofimo, I know I can't go chase this kid around. It just looks bad. He looks fucking bad chasing Ortiz around, but that's what got him the decision in the Ortiz fight. The guy who's pressing the action, who are the three judges for this fight? Go back and watch their scorecards and see if they how they score for pure boxers. That's the one thing I would do if I was Teo, bro. I'd see who them three judges are. Go look, make sure I know what the fuck they're looking for in a fight, bro, and I'd give it to them. I'd cater to the judges. They rob so many fights. They fuck shit up all over the place. So I would get to know. I would go in a fight like this. I would go back and look at each one of their fights that they judged. I'd go back and watch them all. I'd watch as much as I can and see how they scored and why they scored that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I got a feeling Teo's going to need all the help he can get in this fight, bro. But, bro, their body languages, bro, Teo's winning this by a long shot so far. Just the way they are. I don't like the way Teo's acting. It's cringy, bro. But the way he made Shakur get up out that seat, they thought he was talking about his mom. He's not talking about your mom. He said, my dick. Ma. Like, bro, that cringe penis joke shit, that shit is corny as fuck, bro. Makes me sick almost. It's like, damn, Teo. You get a platform like this and a stage like this, and that's what you come up with? Like, because make no mistake, these dudes definitely got to think about what they're going to say on these things, bro. I know if I got an opportunity like that, I'd be dialed in. I would be fucking prepared for it. I just ain't going up there with nothing to say and just freestyle it. Nah, dog, I'd be prepared, bro. I'd be prepared. I'd be putting on a show like Keyshawn Davis ass. That kid fucking, everybody doesn't like him, but he gets you to pay attention. I damn sure wouldn't be telling no fucking dick jokes. I know that.
Hands being a problem, but he said after his last fight, they felt great. He said they feel better than ever, and he thinks he's going to be able to crack Teofimo Lopez if given the proper opportunity. We'll see some fight footage here of him, what he did against Padley when he was on the front foot. Do you see a scenario where Shakur in the early rounds stands there in front of him and tries to get his respect?
I think that's what he needs to do. He has to get his respect. Whereas
Teo nervous?
Teo is going to, take too many chances and get over aggressive.
Damn,
he has to get his respect.
Teo looks ice cold. I don't know how you get that.
No one expected Devin Haney to really hurt a hard puncher like Ryan Norman Jr. No one expects Shakur to hurt Teofimo, but that's the thing. Speed and timing and accuracy can actually damage somebody. So if that man...
You know what I got a fear of too, Rich? Shakur overtrained for this fight. Shakur got all these top-notch sparring partners and advice, and Andre Ward and Terrence Crawford and fucking Floyd Mayweather and Keyshawn Davis and his cousin and all these Bud Crawford and all these top-notch level sparrers he's had. He's been in camp for 12 weeks for this fight. Ooh, Scarborough just caught, buddy. Scarborough just caught him with another left. Yeah, pro box fight getting crazy. Valdez. This Scarborough dude don't know how to get his head off the line, though. My bad. I got taken away. But real shit, I'm worried about Shakur overtraining. I'm worried that he's overtrained. I'm not. Actually, I'm like kind of happy that he overtrained. Or I'm hoping and wishing. I'm just sick of people fucking telling me I don't know shit about boxing because I don't like the style of it. When Shakur goes to lay that fucking fake jab, fucking
right there, Shakur
positioner to keep distance. If I was T.O., I'd be dropping hammers on him. Every time he went to put that punk-ass hand out, I'd stuff him in the body. I don't care if he catches me over at the top with one of his little bitch-ass punches. Every time he reaches that punk-ass hand out, he's going to pay for it. I'd punch him right in the bicep. Punch him right in his motherfucking arm as hard as I can. Every time he goes to lean that fucking punk-ass positioner out there, I'd be punching him in the forearm and shit. You wouldn't be sticking that fucking distance keeper out there too much more. Because that's what it is, and that's his strong hand. I'd be beating that fucking arm up all night, bro, and stuffing him with straight twos to the body. That's how I beat Shakur the fuck up like that. He can't get his body out the way. All he can try to do is get back or counter. There's only two things you can do. Make him hop back or he's going to counter over the top. Be ready for that counter over the top. Block that bitch and throw another one. You got to make this fight ugly. You got to make this motherfucker fight. Because he's going to go out there. Watch. Later in this joint, he says, I'm trying to show that I'm the best boxer on planet Earth. You know what that told me? Told me we're going to be out for a distance keeping match. We're going to see who's the better distance keeper. Shakur going to try to win this fight with his jab. Going to be lame as shit.
To the body. That's our
the most exciting fight will be Sean Haney and Bill Haney going at it with Tiger Johnson. That will be the fight of the weekend. That's my prediction. Fuck all the rest of the shit. My prediction is we've seen all the action we're going to see this weekend.
Lord,
hold on, the sound's not on. Let me turn the sound on.
Fighters going against each other. I think that he has to get his respect.
And the thing about power, Todd, I don't know if you noticed, no one expected Devin Haney to really hurt a hard puncher like Ryan Norman Jr. No one expects Shakur to hurt Teofimo, but that's the thing. Speed and timing and accuracy can actually damage somebody. So that man right there, if Shakur can start landing shots to the body, that's how I think he gets the attention of an over-aggressive Teofimo Lopez. Of course, the jab frustrating him, staying on the outside, not mixing it up too much with him. There's a lot of ways to hurt and beat a man like Teofimo Lopez.
I'm not going to ask you your official prediction just yet, but what kind of fight do you think we're going to see between these two? Is it going to be exciting? We got a sold-out crowd. Are they going to get their money's worth?
Yes, I think that it's going to be an exciting fight.
Nine Station. What's up with you, bro?
Going against each other in their prime. I think the fans are in for a good fight.
Bro.
I think it's going to be a chess match. Two grandmasters that know exactly what they're doing. One on the front foot counterpuncher, the other one defensive on the jab. But there's going to be moments where they're both going to have to cross the line. Shakur's going to have to be the aggressor. Teofimo's going to be on the back.
Yeah, right. I mean, beating his ass, bro.
A high fight, IQ type fight. And for all the boxing pundits,
I'm not Tio, bro. I keep my left hand up, bro. I'll be dogging Shakur the fuck out. Plus, he way out of my weight class. He a little guy, bro. I'm 6'1", 185. Out my motherfucking mind, bro. So he might, though. He a little fast motherfucker. Might just make me chase him around all night. But I cut the ring off, and that's what Tio can't do. And this is why the main reason I cannot, my boxing brain, like all the signs are telling me to pick Tio. Everything, just the way they look, the way he's gotten Shakur out of his fucking element, the way Wally Moses is talking, it just seems like I just feel like Tio's going to win. But the boxing brain
in me. I can't pick the kid. I remember the Sandor Martin check hooks. I know how fucking fast Shakur is. The Zepeda fight made him look a little bit slower, and Tio's much faster than Shakur, quicker. No, much.
Tio did cut the ring off a couple of times on Ortiz, but
yeah,
not a lot.
But Ortiz didn't want to fight, and that's the thing that people leave out of this. Like, the only way this is going to look like Shakur, Tio and Ortiz is if Shakur don't want to fight, because you can't cut off certain type of running. They're just going to run no matter what, and you know it as a fighter. You go to cut it off, and they still stay to the outside, and they get around your cutoff. It's like, what the fuck, bro? This dude ain't coming to fight. This dude coming to run. This dude coming to avoid the action, dude. I don't care how good of a ring cutter offer you are. Some guys, if they don't want to fight, they don't want to fight. They're not going to fight. They're going to pick their spots, kind of like Skull and Canelo, because Canelo was cutting him the fuck off. Kind of like Devin and Ramirez. Ramirez was cutting him the fuck off, just didn't know what to do with it. Just fucking didn't throw punches, all scary and shit. Maybe because we know now it's Debo Dev, and you don't got to cut down to fucking to featherweight.
No, it's Debo Dev, dude. You got it wrong.
Yeah, Debo Dev when he ain't got to cut to feather. He showed a little glaze of a little fucking blip of power against Regis.
Lord.
Fuck is Reger. He showed a little bit, bro, but in the Devin and the Brian fight, he knocked him down and didn't know what to do with it. He got so excited, bro. Didn't know how to throw punches and hooks no more. He jumped out his body. He was like, oh my God, I heard Brian Norman.
Started that was the look
popping on him like this. Oh shit, let me turn on that camera. Hold up.
He had no freaking clue.
He looked like he wanted to start fucking giving him hammer fists. All out of sorts. Got him hurt. Never got nobody hurt before. Didn't know what the fuck to do. He was all fucking frantic. And then that's why you see the boxer. That's because these guys, they know how to do what they do, bro. Not many of them can put on chameleon skin. Not many of them can adapt and fucking figure this shit out. I think Tio might be one of them. Devin might be one of them. We'll see, though. Time will tell. As of right now, Devin didn't know what to do when he had that dude hurt.
Rich, you can't be freaking real, dude. Get the fuck... Against De Los Santos, that's all he did was run.
Yeah, no, it was. I can see why the pure boxing activists don't think it's running, because it was like they were staring at each other for off the time, and when De Los Santos finally made a move, then Shakur fucking sprang out of step. But they were. I understand why they say it's not running, but bro. It was avoiding the fight. It was sitting just outside of range and backing up until fucking you had to run. Like, it was corny, bro, and they know it. Neither guy fucking, like, De Los Santos shouldn't have been fighting that fight. De Los Santos shouldn't have thought he can go in there and do what Shakur's doing. How the fuck did De Los Santos have such a low IQ? He didn't figure out Shakur a one-handed fighter.
Yeah, I don't get that at all.
Like, listen to me. How the fuck have you gotten this far in boxing and you can't tell when you're fighting a one-handed fighter? That isn't throwing punches. That's just fucking buying his time, keeping his distance. How the fuck? Like, bro, that to me is flabbergasting. Like, and to have that game plan against the Shakur Stevenson, you're fucking asinine thinking you're going to win that decision going into Newark. Like, come on, bro. De Los Santos ought to be ashamed of him fucking self. Like, real shit, bro.
Dude, for about the 100th time, I'm going to say it again. If I'd have been the ref, I'd have disqualified both of them. Just like with Devin and Ramirez. I'd have disqualified both of them, too.
Oh, shit. Tim Layton, salute, bro. Tim with the $10 and the cash app 5 for the Appreciate you, bro.
Thank Tim.
Appreciate you, bro. Real shit. Salute.
The same way David Benavidez is calling for Anthony Yarde to fight, that's how I be calling y'all to start super chatting. So shout out to the one that seen the call. And shout out to the fucking Mexican monster. And the chat master who dropped that fucking super chat. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
Shout out to Tim and Alan. Tim with the 10 in the motherfucking cash app. Appreciate you, dog. William, definitely appreciate you. We just got to figure out how to. Well, I think we got something. We'll figure it out. So,
bro,
everybody in here, we need more support. Smash the like button. Give this shit a share. You know YouTube ain't fucking with us. We need some goddamn support in the super chat and shit. We come out here every week, bro. I don't think we've ever canceled a Friday show. Ever.
I thought we did one time.
No, it was on purpose, and I ended up going live anyways.
Okay.
I ended up going live anyways, bro.
No, dude, I ain't gonna lie. If I'd have been the ref, I'd have disqualified all of them in both of them fights. Because look, dude, I'd have warned them by the 5th round. Look, you either gonna fight or that's it. I'm stopping the fight.
Nah, real shit. Like, what the fuck are we all doing here? What are we gonna do? Like, nobody on planet Earth ever gave a fuck about a boxing match, and one that ain't got no punches in it. Now you're tiptoeing the line of straight disaster, fucking doing serious harm to this sport that can't be undone. You know how many lame ass boxing matches have scarred the fucking reputation of boxing to this point? You guys wonder why I have such a disdain for that style of fighting? It's because it hurts the entirety of what we're fucking doing here.
Dude, the MMA channel had a field day dogging boxing out after them 2 fights.
Real shit, bro. Like, listen, guys, you think it's just fucking your favorite fighter and shit. That shit does damage to the overall health of the sport. Nobody wants to watch no fucking high-speed chess. I don't care the 16 boxing junkies on fucking X and YouTube want to see that. Listen, you guys are in a very small group. I appreciate if one guy can box his ass off and the other guy fights. That's the best. I want to see the pressure fighter versus the boxer puncher. We've got it narrowed down. We've done this shit for so long. Fucking everybody knows what they like. The boxer puncher versus the fucking pressure fighter. That's what we want to see. If you could give us them type of fights every single fight, we'll take it. One of the guys gonna fucking damn sure come to win, and the other guy gonna try to box his bitch ass way to victory, and let's see who gets it. The boxer historically wins the fight, just so everybody's clear. I know who wins that matchup. And
we got a bull in the chat. Yo, Balbus, you say something stupid like that again, and we're gonna time you out for the rest of the freaking show.
Relax, fool. Nah, we're angry, bro. Relax, fool.
Call somebody else a fucking fool.
Yeah, fuck you talking about? Relax, fool. We don't want no bitch ass boxing match, Balbus. Balbus. My name is Balbus. Hi guys, you want to talk boxing? My name is Balbus. Fuck out of here, Balbus. We get angry around this bitch. If you didn't know by the name or the title, fucking do some research, Balbus.
You don't like what you hear?
Balbus.
Like I said, you don't like what you hear, you can leave.
That's probably why people don't come here. They see us fucking shooting this shit. Yeah, man. Let's see this punk ass.
You love how people try to tell you what you're gonna do on your own channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fucking funny. You know, it's the internet. The fucking wonderful, relaxing, beautiful internet. Fucking want to grab one of you goofies by the fucking head every single day of my life and just smash you the fuck out. But I can't because we're on the internet, and that's what most of the trolls, that's what they do, bro. They love to get people mad. Like Joseph, he likes to just piss me off, and they know they're going to do that, so that's why they do that. They're waiting for the reaction and shit. It's all good.
Yo, Tim,
I'll be your
give
Huckleberry.
Henry Turner a 5-minute timeout for me, bro.
You sound real stupid about how the style of fight you like. Shut your goofy bitch ass up. If I drop the link in the chat, would you be man enough to click that? No. We already know the answer to that. Henry Turner. Shut the fuck up. All right, let's really watch this shit though, bro. I don't know how you Shakur guys aren't worried about the look away shit. Like, because I can show you guys hundreds of fights. Every guy that looked forward while the other guy is looking to the side, that guy loses the fight. Showbiz showed you guys 3 instances. I would be worried.
The brilliance in boxing, the sweet science is going to be demonstrated Saturday night.
All right, so that's our main event. I know you're interested in the co-main as well. Keyshawn Davis, he likes to talk about you a lot. Taking on Jermaine Ortiz. What do you make of that matchup?
I think that's another great fight. We haven't seen Jermaine. I mean, we haven't seen Keyshawn in the ring for a while. You know, he had some stuff that happened in this last fight. So I'm excited to see how he's going to bounce back from that. We know Jermaine, he's fought a lot of good fighters, but at the top, he's lost against the good fighters that he's fought. So it's important to see how Keyshawn can deal with a fighter like Jermaine.
What do you think about Keyshawn's head games? You think, he's the type of guy where he can be on top of the world. Like when he knocked out Lemos, that's when I realized this kid's the real deal, especially if you put a mic in front of him. He can be a potential.
Tim, nice shot. Every time we need somebody timed out, Tim is always on that shit. I already shot. Like, I was just like, all right, let me go pick up my phone and go make sure this motherfucker gets shot.
That's what I'm talking about, Tim.
Star, but he also has, he can go off the rails a little bit. Stylistically, how do you think he handles his career going forward?
Yeah, I mean, Keyshawn, like, you never know with him. You never know where his head is at. I think that when his head is in the game, I think that he's a force to be reckoned with. And he seems like his head is in the game right now, and that's why this fight is so important to watch and see how he bounces back.
His head better be in the game because Jermaine Ortiz is the championship spoiler, man. He's the type of guy that he can make anybody, any type of style look bad, even if it is someone like Keyshawn Davis.
Is there another fighter or fight on the card that you're really excited about? I know Jerome, Big Baby Miller is always exciting. Who's your guy that you're looking forward to seeing?
The main event. That's a fight that I really want to see. I want to see if Tio can make Shakur uncomfortable, or if Shakur can make Tio respect him. That's like the fight that I'm really looking forward to.
Well, I know you're 147 right now, but a lot of people watching are like, would you want to face the winner? Is that in your? Could you get Shakur to stay up and fight you? Would you be willing to go down to meet him? What would you be willing to do?
I'm not really interested in going down. Most of my career I've been cutting down. Hurting my performances, hurting my body. Cutting down. Now that I'm 147 pound, champion, that's where I'm going to stay for a while. I think you feel like.
Do we even consider the WBO a real champion? Like, I don't. I look at the WBO, I'm like, I mean, it's the top rank. They made this shit up out of thin air one day. Bob was like, let me get a championship. These guys won't give us no fucking title shots. We need a belt in top rank because we fight. I don't know if he needs to get that WBC off of Ryan next to be considered a real champion at 47.
147 nightstand, what you did with Brian Norman Jr., who I thought was going to be the boogeyman at welterweight. I mean, you were able to put a beat down on him. I think you feel a nice head.
That's why he needs to get the fuck up out of there when the fight breaks out and shit. He can't be fucking around in the street fighting, bro. He's got too big of a fucking target out there. I got to get the fuck up out.
Lord.
Oh, big head, bro. This shit weighs way more than Sergio's, but Sergio might have been on the same shit he's on. So we don't know. Their heads are about the same. Two big old massive fucking 16-pound gutter balls. Jesus Christ. Devin been fucking eating cheeseburgers since the fucking Norman fight. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Cheeseburgers with fucking bacon, my boy.
I think you're 147 to say.
Thank you, Sergio.
All right, so that's the story of our main event. We're still waiting for the fighters to completely arrive. Some of them here, some of them are not. Also, by the way, Ammo Williams' fight against Carlos Adames. Adames had to pull out. We believe it's because of illness. So right now they believe they got a new fight for Ammo Williams. And Sergio, this is very similar to the last Ammo Williams fight in Texas, a last second replacement. He's got to do the same thing this time. How do you feel about the current state of Ammo Williams?
147. Devin is the champ and the A side.
A little bit of everything.
Fuck out of here. Devin ain't the A side to no fucking Jerron Ennis, bro. What are you guys smoking? Dog food? You guys woke up today and chose to smoke dog food? Fucking what?
Dude, some people just say the dumbest fucking shit.
Yeah. Who? That's a good question though, by Hack. Who do you? I think Boots is the A side. I think he can. He's more proven ticket seller than fucking Devin Haney. And you know who would know the real numbers? Eddie Hearn. And you know who Eddie Hearn said is the A side? Boots Ennis.
There you go.
Nice try, Hack.
A boxer and Ammo can get hit. Ammo has been knocked out. But that man right there, Adames, was beat by a tall puncher. That's a southpaw, and Patrick Teixeira. That's exactly what Ammo was. It's a damn shame this fight didn't happen. I think Carlos Adames, he says it was weight related. I think it was maybe injury related. There's a lot of rumors, speculations going around. I don't know what the truth is, but it's a shame that he's not fighting.
You know much about Ammo Williams? What do you think about him?
Yeah, I think Ammo is a really good fighter, strong fighter. I think that was a good fight. That was definitely a firefight. Two punchers. I think that fight was going to end early, and I don't know which way it was going to go.
Bruce Shushu Carrington has an opportunity to win his first world title here tomorrow night. Is this going to be his breakout moment? What do you know about Shushu?
Yeah, I came up with Shushu since we were young kids. Seeing him at tournaments, sparring him as we were 10, 11 years old. So I'm very familiar with Shushu.
Janabek might have got better. Nah, Janabek probably still popping for that trio he got caught with. We don't know, bro. It's odd for two guys, two Dominicans to both get pulled out of a card. You don't know if Turkey El Sheik cooking up an all Dominican. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going on the business side of boxing. But I thought Turkey was done. But he says be prepared for more surprises. He's got a whole bunch of shit planned to keep going doing what he's doing. But I know he's a sick man, bro. This is what the American and boxing public don't know. They don't think about or something. I don't know what it is. But he's sick. But money can buy you a lot of time in life. So we'll see. I hope they keep doing these cards. I hope they keep putting on these fucking big ass cards, bro. Why not? What the fuck? Why don't I want to see that? I know we argued up and down about turkeys. Turkey was ultimately bad for boxing. That's what we have definitely determined. Because what he's ultimately trying to do is get that Zuffa shit off the ground, and that's where his loyalties lie at. We'll see though. We'll see. If he keeps moving like this and putting on these cards while Zuffa exists, maybe he's just trying to give that and this. Who knows? Maybe he's a boxing junkie and just loves to light his money on fire. We'll see. I doubt it though. I doubt that PIF fund gonna keep shoveling over fucking money and offers for these guys.
Dude, he's counting on Dana one day to actually start making him a profit. Is what he's counting on.
I bet you Dana's show turned profit last week.
You ever find out the numbers on that show?
You know how many advertisement dollars that probably brought into them guys? Bro.
Yeah.
What? Bro, people don't know
you
what
ever find out the numbers on that show?
Like real shit, bro. He said they were in 12 territories. 12 global fucking broadcasts, bro. You know how much bro, they were, listen, shooting fish in a barrel to these guys. They got this shit figured out to a science. It's just us. We need to care and like it and make it and grow it bigger. They can make money off of what they get now. If Paramount gives them $9 million, they'll make Paramount fucking more than happy. Paramount be so fucking happy with it, think it's the best investment they ever made. Boxers still say the same to us. Never grow bigger, just fucking right now. They'll do that shit with ease, bro. There's a lot of money in boxing. If they could just figure it out and get the fights that we want and care about to the fucking public at a faster pace than they've been moving as of late. Boxing can figure it out, but they better worry about this guy Dana, bro. Dana gonna do Dana, bro. I can't tell you guys that enough. I don't trust Oscar and Eddie. I don't. I don't think that they're going to be able to fuck with Dana. If I had to place my money on who I would bet on in this race, it wouldn't be boxing. If I had to bet right now who would win this fight, Zuffa or the rest of boxing, I'd put my money on Zuffa. That's just being honest, guys, because I don't trust Eddie Hearn. I don't trust Oscar De La Hoya. I trust Al Heyman. I trust what that guy does for the sport of boxing and how he wants to move, because he did all this shit before any of these retards came in here and tried to do this shit. But he did it on a very high pay scale and got the fighters paid and wanted to turn this shit into tournament style and league style. But it's the fighters. The fighters don't want to fight, bro. They want all this fucking money to fight, and then you find out that you can't possibly pay this guy this much, that guy that much, and still make money. You gotta sell everybody a dream. That's why every fight is a going out of business sale. Shit's lame as fuck, bro. It's broken.
The only fighters that don't like fighting for Al are the fighters that don't sell, because in order to fight for Al and make big money, you got to be able to sell.
Yep. You get paid what you weigh. That's where that saying comes from. James Brown. Camilo messed it up. Robbing the bank. Who's Camilo? Turkey, best thing to happen to boxing. Rich. I don't know how you honestly come to that conclusion, big dog. I really don't. I don't know how you guys come to that conclusion, bro. Turkey, the best thing for boxing. I don't get me wrong. I love his cards too. But when you know the evil that's behind those cards and what he was ultimately here to do, we haven't quite fucking had our gotcha moment yet, because he's still acting like he's got big money cards to put on, and he's acting like he's going to keep going. Once he stops and he's fucking all in on Zuffa, then we got him. But he says he's still putting on cards. We'll see, bro, but he's definitely not the best thing for boxing. Shout out to him for putting on the cards he put on, but I ain't going to give him that tag. No way, bro. It's actually the worst thing for boxing. Overpaying guys, making the American market fucking go way up into the air to these superstars that want to get paid all this fucking money now. We're going to get less fights because of it. Guys are going to want more. It's all bad. The only good thing Turkey did is fucking let Dana loose. We'll see, man. We just gotta watch this shit all play out, because
when these guys are going to realize this, when Turkey quits paying these guys the big money, and then it's back to the promoters, because then we'll be at a standstill, because these guys are going to want the big money. Al, Bob, Oscar, Eddie, they're all going to say, "No, bro. We're giving you what we can afford. Get over it." Then no fights are going to happen.
No, yeah, bro. That's what I think too.
That's Turkey's intention, to force him to Zuffa.
We'll see, man. We got to let this shit play out. How it plays out, we're gonna find out, though. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be here until it plays out, so I'll be here to say whether who's right and who was wrong. And if I was wrong, I'd gladly tell you that I was wrong. Because if Turkey stays here for fucking 10 years putting on these kind of fights, how wouldn't he be the best thing for boxing? If he continues doing what he's doing. I don't care what Zuf is doing, what Eddie's doing. If Turkey continues what he's doing for the next 10 years, then you can say something like that, Rich. He gets all these guys, all these fights, then you could say that. But I ain't saying that. No way, bro. No way. He's been blocking Tank at every turn, bro. He's been doing some real evil shit. Fuck that. I don't fuck with it. Thanks for these cards, though. I would have rather had Tank and Shakur. I don't know why you can't offer him some money, but you guys say you offered him some money. Well, Turkey doesn't say that. The fans say that Turkey had money for Bill through Eddie. Then Eddie and Tank don't do business, and you guys know that. Tank's people don't fuck with Eddie.
And there wasn't a bit of proof of it either.
Nope, Bill Haney said something. Oh, 20 million. Oh, remember that day, bro? I was like, oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Now we got Sean Haney out here clout chasing for real, trying to steal the whole fucking thunder of the show. Damn, god damn you, Haney's. You came onto Shakur's fucking fight weekend and stole the fucking show. Don't even got a fight scheduled. God damn, bro. This is crazy. How did the Haney's pull this one off? Bill is laughing in his high rise right now in New York City. He's fucking cracking up laughing, sniffing, cracking up, probably cracking.
Him and Oscar probably doing lines together.
Yeah, bro. How the fuck toasting to success? Because that's what today was for the Haney's, a success. Steal all the fucking thunder from the fight. Got Sean Haney. Now I want to see. Nah, fuck that. We're not even going to let Devin fight Tiger. I want Tiger and Sean Haney for Sean's pro debut. You guys are boxing royalty, right? Sean's the fucking heir apparent. Right? It's only right. Let Tiger and Sean fight it out for Sean's opening fight. Got a big enough mouth. Why not?
Breakout fight. I see him being victorious, and I see him displaying his full arsenal.
Why not? If anything,
Shushu Carrington is one of these guys that's
brought
about
more
to
eyes to the
break out.
fight. Real
He's
shit,
gonna
Joey.
have to go for the knockout, or is he
That's
just
a
gonna
fact.
be looking to box and control the range, control the distance, and just win a comfortable decision here in his hometown? Growing
I
up,
think this dude
Shushu
meant
was
Canelo.
a boxer, but now we seen him in the pros, and
He said
he's hurting guys,
Camilo.
he's knocking guys out.
Meant
So
Canelo?
I think that he's a boxer puncher. I think that
I ain't never heard of a Camilo boxer ever in my life, so it had to have been Canelo.
he can go in there and he can put him out. I'm not too familiar with his opponent, but I just know the type of fighter that Shushu is. Devin, is there anyone you haven't scored?
Was he?
There's a lot of these guys I came up with, since young kids. So since the juniors and the youths and everything like that. So I sport all these guys. So I'm very familiar with all of them.
All right, we're just a few minutes away from the weigh-in, which gives us an opportunity to go into camp with Teofimo Lopez. Check it out.
Tonight, right now we're boxing. Yep.
Ring Awards is
Original
on. My
classic.
bad.
Reason why we're here is talking boxing.
Nobody cares about the Ring Awards.
Every day is a learning experience. So when he's in there, he's just focused, And when I see him focus, every time I know that he has somebody, I always tell him, you already figured him out. That's like letting him know, have fun. From now on, just have fun. Back out.
We're going to get through this first and then go to the after shows. And I'm
When
going
it
to drop
comes
the
to
link
it, like
after we
boxing is
predict this joint.
pretty much all mentality. It's all mental.
And now we got the
Are you
Keyshawn
mentally
Davis
prepared
joint.
with the audience? Are you mentally going to be prepared?
Welterweight world titles. It's
Let's get to the
Lopez
fights.
and Steven. Without further ado, up to the stage, and Mr. Triber.
Yeah, I don't care about the first two fights. Ammo's in shape. This dude's delusional.
A championship fighter in Carlos Adama.
Ammo Williams reminds me a little bit of Rolly. He's off like that. He's got that slow fucking, he started boxing late. He started at 19, bro. And Ammo Williams is a top fucking middleweight, bro. He started this sport at 19 years old, bro. If he started when he was a kid, he'd be beating everyone's ass. He'd be one of the top pound-for-pound fighters on the planet if this dude fought as a kid. If he was like tanking them, I had no doubt that Ammo Williams would have the tools in his fucking bag to have gotten through all these fights and that fucking Shiraz fight. But the Shiraz fight was rough for him. He got beat the fuck up in that one. He left a pound of flesh in that joint. Shiraz is a bad fucking dude, bro. I don't know why people have a hard time
Fight week follows.
with Shiraz.
Kind of a pattern for you. This one, though,
We believe in Shiraz is a fucking demon, bro. Shiraz is the real fucking McCoy. He's a whole problem. I want to see Shiraz and Benavidez, bro. That's a fight. But Shiraz is skinny. I don't think he's going to try to fucking... He's at 68, though. He probably has a hell of a time making 68. He's 6'3", fucking wingspan the size of Montana. Shiraz is a problem, bro. Show me Shiraz.
that Carlos Adames is out.
Man, you know what? Like you said, in my last fight, my opponent pulled out 3 days before. We had a crazy, awesome, training camp, and I still had to, learn that lesson to be able to stay focused when things don't go right. So this time around, I'm not even worried about who pulls out or who doesn't, whatever like that. I'm still going to give y'all the same performance I'm supposed to deliver.
New opponent, new weight class, same mission on Saturday?
Absolutely. Nothing changes. Like I said in the press conference yesterday, it's performance-based now. It doesn't matter about who's in front of me. I don't let that stuff get in my mind and, sway things on my excitement for the fight. I'm going to be just as excited to perform for y'all still to show like I always do.
Good luck, Ammo.
Thank you so much.
Shushu and Castro. You do some study for this joint? I skipped to this one. Fuck that. Shushu and Castro, bro. You didn't do none for this? He must be doing something. This is a good fight. Shushu Carrington and Carlos Castro. Castro fucking knocked down Cool Boy Steph in his fight back for after Monster. Castro can really fight, bro. This is a tough fight for Shushu.
Yeah. I'm talking, dude. My fucking damn. I was on mute.
Yeah, it's all good.
No, I got Shushu in this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I watched both of them, and I watched Castro. Castro can fight. But I just think Shushu is a little more skilled than he is, and I think he'll pick him apart.
I think he's much more skilled and faster, but Shushu fucking falls victim to falling asleep. Like, he gets lazy in fights, bro. I don't know what it is about the kid. Like, I see him at times, I think he's going to stop the dude, and then it just ends up dragging out to fucking 10-round decisions and shit. Like, I think Shushu sells himself short. He forgets where he's at times. And then other times.
Fight in Mexico.
What fight in Mexico?
With Shushu.
I don't remember him fighting in Mexico. I remember him.
I don't know. Anyway,
Mexican, he fucking tore this. He tore this Mexican up.
I've seen him push before, and it seems like when he gets pushed, dude, he fights back. When he's in there with somebody that he's way better than, he does fall asleep.
Yeah, like Sagawa fight. Fucking then the Mexican dude, he was tearing his ass up, let him get to a 10-round decision. Then there was a Mexican before the dude I'm thinking of. He stopped him. He looked fantastic in that fucking fight. Then he came back to a drawn out decision where he could have stopped that dude. The African dude, he said he had power and shit, and then Shushu fucking let him get off the hook. Like, I thought he was going to stop that African dude. He should have.
Like I said, I think it's because of the competition. It's like he gets up a bit for harder competition. He's kind of lazy with the fucking easy fights.
Yeah, but Sagawa is top competition. It's just nobody fucking roots for him or knows who he is. So, and that was a closer fight, but I thought Shushu won that fight easy.
Yep. Well, like I said, I'm going with Shushu on this one.
Me too. But I think it's going to be a war. Castro goes to war with you. Castro ain't no slouch, bro. He could definitely win on points. Castro can win this on decision, but I want to have faith in the New York-born Shushu. I want him to grab a hold of this, bro. This is a big time platform for him. He's gotten big opportunities on Netflix. He didn't quite seize the moment there. Maybe he did. He might have had a late stoppage in that one, or he knocked the dude down and then it drawn out to a decision, and that's what I'm talking about. But I get his fights mixed up. But I just hope he fucking takes this light and seizes the moment, man. Stop Castro. But Castro ain't somebody that you're just gonna stop like. Castro ain't somebody that's going to go away. Shushu said he wanted a challenge. He picked Castro. It's a tough pick.
Well, he wanted a challenge. He's got a challenge, bro.
He's got a fucking challenge, bro. It's going to be a good-ass fight. This is a great fight. Heavyweight, Big Baby Miller fighting another dude. I fast-forward over it. Did you do any for that? No?
No, you didn't give me that one.
Yeah. I know which ones I gave you. The 5?
Yeah.
Shushu's big though, man. This weight cut is tough for him, but he looks like he probably had a good weight cut. Wasn't as drastic as it normally is. Because I remember seeing his kidneys popping out his back, bro. I seen the imprint of his fucking kidney when he walked up the stairs on the one way, and I'm like, oh my Lord.
Right, I remember that.
Straddling fucking life and death, bro. I can't even believe he was up walking around and shit. I seen the imprint of his motherfucking kidney on his back. Fucking crazy, bro. These dudes cut, and they'll when you don't got much to cut from, you got to start cutting fucking vital organ fluid, and your body doesn't know when to stop fucking sweating. Like, you just keep telling it to sweat, it's gonna keep sweating unless you're unhealthy, and then it stops, and you got to go to the hospital and shit.
Yep.
And then fucking at like Janabek falling out on the scale, crazy shit. We got a good boxing match on now. Sagawa's fighting right now on Pro Box, the guy who made Shushu look like shit. But I see, like, I'm not as hard on these guys. I know I talk a lot of shit about Shakur and them, but if it's a close fight, bro, I'm not too hard on them, bro. I know that it's supposed to be a close fight. I'm more hard on the fans because they try to tell you it's not a close fight. They try to act like it's something it's not. It's bullshit. I don't know why we can't just be honest, and that's why I get mad. Joey fucking can't be honest about the scores of fights. Oh, you don't know what you're looking at because he scores it the same as the fucking corrupt-ass judge. Since when I give a fuck what the three people at ringside give a fuck what their scores are? I never give a fuck what their scores are.
And they think we're stupid. See, I could tell you most of the fucking time when you got a dumb fucking scores because they counting punches that never landed or hit the gloves or hit the arms, but they never landed.
Yeah.
And they're counting
They try to say we do that. That's what they say I do. Oh, you're counting punches that don't land. No. I'm just looking closer, and I know which ones are landing and which ones aren't. You guys watch the fight one fucking time in passing, tweeting, and fucking listening to the announcers and reading chats and fucking this, that, and the third, and you're not really watching the fucking fight. So it is what it is, though. Let's hear what Castro got to say about this fight. We already picked, but it's always good to hear what they got to say. Them are big words, kid. No need to put that kind of unwanted pressure on yourself. Best fighters in the world. All right, you got to go knock out Monster after you get rid of Castro. I'm ready for it. Show me. Come on. The challenger? I didn't know that. I thought he was the A side. He probably is the A side, but still the challenger in the fucking title eliminator. But he's number one in the WBO. I don't know. Look real bad. He was already out there. Amazing. I don't know how I feel about that fucking nickname. That shit's kind of corny. Who you got, OG?
Well, this was the hardest fight for me to pick, believe it or not.
Most certainly.
I could see both guys winning this fight.
Me too.
I think Jermaine Ortiz has got more experience. And he's, God knows Jermaine Ortiz is skilled. I'm going with Keyshawn, but I'm really not certain about my pick at all.
I'm certain Keyshawn gotta win this. The way his profile is and the way he comes out in these joints, fucking shiesty mask on, trying to always make a scene. He's got to come out here and smash on Ortiz. He's going to have to press the issue right off the rip. And I don't know if that's good or bad because Ortiz can box, man.
Yeah, bro.
Ortiz can do it all. Ortiz can bang with you. He can fight with you, but he gasses. And that's where I think that's what Team Davis, that's where I think they got him. Because there's always an angle. These guys don't, not one of these fighters, and your favorite included, they don't come into these fights without a fucking clear sight of what they think they can win, like an advantage.
Right.
They're all looking for an advantage. They all want an advantage. So they're watching each other closely. Some guys have the power to pick and choose over others, and fucking Keyshawn Davis chose chose Ortiz for a reason, bro. Like it's a fucking fact. He chose him for a reason. He must have seen something, and I'm willing to bet it's the gas tank issue because he's got talent, man. Ortiz just hasn't thrown punches. He's been in these big time situations and allowed himself not to punch his way out of there. Like he doesn't throw enough punches, man. I mean, get the fuck out of here with these alerts, bro. I don't want to see it. Shushu lost to the African. No, Saga was fighting right now too, Rich. He's on Pro Box right now. And I don't think Shushu lost to him. I think people listen to the commentary, gas on what's going on, and actually, other than like they add on to it, they try to make it seem like it's better than it is. They're fucking pandering to fans. And making it sound bad. If you just watch the boxing, I promise you, Shushu won that fight. I had Shushu clearly.
Like you said, Ortiz can box, bro. He's got a ton of experience, and God forbid he shows up and he's got a gas tank. Because if he does, I think he gets key out of it.
And I'm glad you just said something about experience, because why do we do this with these group of guys? Like fucking in the main event, one guy's got the clear experience. In this fight, one guy's got the clear experience, but they're both the underdogs.
Right.
And it's only like you got to be an uber talented fucking dude for Vegas to not put experience into their bets. Like Jermaine Ortiz, this fight shouldn't be Keyshawn overwhelmingly favorite on experience. You know what I'm saying? Like based off the experience alone, and that's a big deal in boxing. In every other fight, we rate experience. Like in the Devin Haney fight, a lot of people fucking look past the experience. I did. It's hard for me to look past the experience. I just think Keyshawn's on another path, bro. I think Ortiz is a good fighter. He's just got to throw more punches. He might be able to give Keyshawn fits because he's going to have to box to win. That's the only chance he can't outfight Keyshawn Davis. No way. Medueno did a good job at trying to outfight Davis, but Keyshawn was drilling his ass, bro. I can't believe that dude made it to the end of that fight. Keyshawn versus Medueno. Keyshawn was fucking cracking him, bro. I couldn't believe.
Who do you think got the speed advantage in this fight?
Southwest Dice, salute to you. Let me check the odds on this. What are the odds for Keyshawn Davis versus Jermaine Ortiz? I just want the odds, computer, fucking phone. Just tell me what the fuck. What are the current betting odds in Keyshawn Davis versus Jermaine Ortiz? Hold up. It is. No. Get the fuck out of here with these pop-ups. Keyshawn is the heavy favorite at minus 650 to 430. Jermaine Ortiz is a plus 410, bro. Listen to me, guys. I gotta put some money on Jermaine Ortiz. Like, that's how close of a fight I think this is. But I also like Keyshawn by the stoppage, but just because these odds are so fucking crazy.
Love, bro, you didn't answer me. Who do you think has the speed advantage in this fight?
Ooh. I don't like Keyshawn's not he's not a fast fucking guy. He's not a quick guy.
I think Ortiz has the speed advantage. And if he can beat Keyshawn to the fucking punch, dude, when they exchange, it could be a bad fight for Keyshawn.
Edwin Hernandez, salute to you, bro. He says Keyshawn wins by KO if he's still the same. My only worry is him switching teams. Bro, I got Keyshawn by KO, late KO, but I don't count Jermaine Ortiz out. Jermaine Ortiz knows damn well what this is. Jermaine Ortiz got 3 fights. Like, people didn't even know. Jermaine Ortiz came back after the fucking Teo fight. He's had a couple fights since then. He's active, OG.
Irony, what's good?
What's up with you, Irony? Salute, Brody. Keyshawn been inactive. Ortiz been active.
Yes.
Got a body shot stoppage. Looks like he had an okay weight cut because sometimes Jermaine looks terrible, bro. Oh my god, he looks deathly on the weight cuts. In the fucking Box Live photo that they have for Jermaine Ortiz, he looks like he just got out of a weight cut in that joint. I can't believe anybody would use that as his photo. Let's see what the betting odds are for Shakur. We got to get to that joint. Hold up.
We know Bob's had him for what, like a year?
Yeah.
So,
yep.
How much was he training in that year?
He said he is going through ups and downs and shit. He's raising his baby, just had a kid, and he said he was staying focused. But then one time he said he was drinking, fucking trying to act like he was.
All of these things, dude, I've been thinking, it's got me on this fight. Like I said, I did my research on this. I just worry, bro. This is a bad fight for Keyshawn at this point, I think. I think Jermaine Ortiz has the speed advantage. And if he can, and like I said, if he can beat Keyshawn to the punch, dude, this could be a very fucking bad fight for Keyshawn.
And I think at times he will beat Keyshawn to the punch. Keyshawn gonna have to shorten up his hooks, fucking shorten up his shots, and it's gonna turn into a fight, bro. Yeah. The way they stare down, like let me continue playing this because they get into each other's face, bro. It looks like Jermaine Ortiz likes Keyshawn, just the faces he was giving him and shit.
Keyshawn's head's at Sergio. We know what happened his last fight, missed weight, fight called off, had a rumble backstage.
And I thought Keyshawn bigger than him, but not that much. Like yesterday, it looked way different. Blowing, like, bro, once you do that to a company like Top Rank that's been through it, seen it all, hard to fucking get them to turn around and still fuck with you. But they should know by now that kind of shit, bro. It probably boosted Keyshawn's profile nowadays. That's the thing. Nowadays, people want the ugly, bro.
Do you remember when that fight first happened backstage? I told you, I said, bro, the one you got to worry about now is Bob. You know?
Yeah.
You knew Bob was going to sit his ass, bro. Bob's famous for that crap, bro. You don't fuck Bob over and think you're going to get away with it and just fucking walk and fight again, you know?
Edwin, I agree, bud. That's exactly why I'm picking Keyshawn, because I think Ortiz doesn't fight enough for me. Like, and he's had these opportunities where he was clearly winning, and then he just let the fight slip away, just not work enough, and let Teo get a fucking decision. And that's the thing. Are the judges going to look at the Shakur Teo fight? Are they going to treat Shakur like the champion or Teo? My guess is probably Shakur. I don't know about in this one. I think the dollars are all in Keyshawn because they think Keyshawn's the next guy, bro. Guaranteed they're gearing him up. Eddie Hearn got his greedy paws wrapped around Keyshawn now. Eddie Hearn got this shit in a chokehold as far as superstars go. He got Shakur, Boots, fucking Keyshawn about to join shit. Andy Cruz had a great showing of himself last weekend. I thought he won the fight, bro. Bang, what's up with you, Buggy? Salute, bro. Salute, homie. Yeah, bro. So money is on Keyshawn's side. The money is on Keyshawn's side. No doubt about it. So listen, man, I'm picking Keyshawn. I think Keyshawn probably going to get it done by stoppage late because Jermaine gasses. But that gas tank is hard to fix because he always looks like he's in shape. Something about muscles taking oxygen, but man, this dude got a straight A-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chiseled up, ready to go. Gonna be a good fight. Oh, Keyshawn got the finger off. No, fucked up. Keyshawn 1 up. Got the finger in the face. That's battle one. Battle one. Keyshawn's up on the scoreboard, 1-0. Oh, he got a little touch. He definitely touched it. That's what drew the hand out. As soon as you touch a boxer, you better be ready for something to come right the fuck back. That's what their brain, they sit in the gym all day, every day, fucking programming themselves to feel a punch and throw a punch. And the second you ever put your hands on a boxer, you're getting fucked up. You're getting one back, so be prepared for that shit. 1-0, Keyshawn. Keyshawn got all happy, started jumping and shit. He pulled out the belt yesterday and said he's going to spank his ass. Did Keyshawn's joke to him. Jermaine pulled out the belt. I do think Keyshawn could be biting off more than he can chew, bro. There's a reason these teams ease these guys back into fucking battle. There's a reason they do the things they do, why they move these guys around chessboards the way they do. When people start breaking down those barriers, you find out who these fighters really are. So it's always in the back of my mind, like, did he take too much here? I don't know. Let's see what Jermaine got to say. I didn't get the amazing nickname. I don't know. Keyshawn calling himself the amazing Keyshawn Davis. Now, did you hear that, OG?
No, I didn't know he changed it.
No, now it's the amazing.
Yeah, it's retarded. That sounds stupid.
I ain't calling you no amazing shit, my boy. You gotta be amazing to be called amazing.
Yeah, he's not amazing yet.
Yeah, hell no. I ain't seen no amazing out of any. Tank, closest one to amazing. Boots, David, a little bit amazing.
What you call it? The Russian.
Russian. Yep. Amazing. And yeah, Usyk, amazing. We'll see, man. We'll see. Fucking Dalton Smith showed me a little bit amazing in that Subriel Matias fight. Boy, I tell you that shit. Dalton Smith bit down hard on that motherfucking gum shield. Now they got Dalton Smith way different. He just knocked out the killer. The literal killer. Knocked him out.
Who?
Him in his hometown, in his city, in his shit.
On Pro Box?
No, Dalton Smith just knocked out in his shit, on his shit.
That is, bro. That
was a big deal.
When we watched that fight, bro, that dude took some fucking punishment, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was times I thought he was gonna fall.
I went back and watched it the end of the fifth. I don't know how he got out the fifth.
Yeah, bro. And he comes out and he knocks fucking Matias out, bro. It's like, oh my God, dude.
And that's the thing with a guy like Matias, bro. They start to fucking like, damn, bro. When you don't wilt, when you don't stop, when they give you all they got, they fall, bro. And Matias fucking, he doesn't get his head off the line. So them hellacious shots from fucking Buddy were just
getting tagged in that fight.
Yeah, bro. Them shits
I will
were
say this
adding
though,
up.
bro. He took a lot of punishment before he actually fell.
Yeah, he did, bro. And fucking, I think Smith got up off the canvas in that one too.
Yeah.
No, dude, maybe he didn't fall. He didn't fall. He was close to it though.
Dalton got the helmet out of him, bro. There was times I saw him staggering around, bro. His legs looked gone, and he just kept coming, dude.
That's a fact, Edwin Hernandez. Keyshawn got to back that shit up, bro.
Keyshawn, you better not get knocked out in amazing fashion, that's for sure.
Yeah, don't be getting no. And everybody says that Jermaine Ortiz ain't got knockout power like that. Bro, he stopped people with body shots. They all got knockout power at the top. That's what people fail to realize. Any punch from any man can fucking change your game plan.
I'll tell you what, he's got more power than Devin Haney. That's for damn sure.
Devin's showing a little bit of power at 47, though. We gotta say either that or Norman's chinny.
You remember that? We talked about that, bro, months ago about Norman being chinny.
We did. We did. That little shake of the legs in the Cuevas fight. When
Yeah.
he got hit with the hook. He was like, oh, you just knew it, but he did a good job of hiding it. And his
Yep.
old man had the same problem in the ring, chinny as fuck. So he couldn't beat the top guys, and that's why Brian Norman Sr. didn't become the man, because he punched like a fucking mule kick too. Heavy hands is genetics. It runs in the family, guys. It's not something you can it's either you got it or you don't. And some of these guys get so good at their craft, they can fucking do it off of speed and precision and timing and hit you in the right spot and knock you out. And some guys just fight in a fashion to where they'll fucking up the ante and stop you and go get it. Other guys just want to box, and that's why their knockouts are 9 knockouts in 20-something fights. And that's fucking like, thank God for that rumble in the fucking corridor here, or else this fight would have zero buzz around it. Nil, nada, ninka.
Hey, chat, y'all subscribe to Irony Boxing, bro. He does a really good job, and he does live all the time.
My bad, Irony. Go subscribe to Irony Boxing. He calls fights. He does all this live streaming shit. Show my boy some love, man.
Yes, sir.
Salute, Irony. Boogie says Tiger Johnson wasn't the only one who walked away with a black eye. Boxing did too, no doubt about it. Tiger Johnson, the little kid that was with fucking Sean Haney, is the one who gave Tiger that fucking the markings, bro. He was fucking slamming Tiger's head when Tiger fell over with the security guard or whatever the fuck it was. That little dude was fucking hauling off. He hit him with like 30 quick ones, bro. I was like, oh, hell no. And then the security guard leaped and pushed him out the way. Like, get the fucking, what are your little fucking them little pity pat? Fucking, he was drilling him, dude. He looked like he was doing a speed bag on his head, bro. Shit was funny as hell. He's like, dude, get off of him. The fuck? Yeah, that's, bro. That's what, when you show up with clout on your mind, you're willing and prepared to do whatever the fuck it takes, bro. Yeah, however we got to steal this bitch, we're taking this. And the guys in this fight should be happy, bro, because there wasn't no buzz around this shit. There wasn't, guys. It is what it is. But hey, we got it now. Hopefully those gate numbers do something, and one of the guys in the main event or Keyshawn does something to get the little guy interested to where he's got to respond, to where he's got. Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just moments away from our main event weigh-in, but right now, let's look ahead to a huge fight coming up in February in Las Vegas.
I don't want no easy fight.
I'm going to bring the
Pay
violence.
attention, brother.
We're gonna fight. I'm gonna beat your ass.
I don't need a spotlight.
I have a spirit of competition in me.
Vegas is going to witness the fall of King Ryan.
Watch me fight live on the zone. Show me who you are.
So many big fights coming your way here on DAZN. Look at this
All right, let's get to
four-headed
this
monster.
fucking, and then I can end this. Too many people are
The
like,
Saudi boxing.
Mario shows up.
A two-time
Ryan
world
don't.
champion.
huh?
I said if Mario shows up, like the whole Barrios, and Ryan doesn't, and he's lacking, bro, he's gonna get his ass kicked.
Yep. Gonna get punches put on his ass, and Barrios got Sting with his shots. They're
Oh
both
yeah, he's gonna hurt him.
they both got heavy hands. It's gonna be a regardless, bro. And I think Ryan's is most locked in as I've ever seen him, bro.
If he is, he could beat
He
Mario.
is, bro. He is.
I don't know if he knocks Barrios out, but I think he can damage him enough to get a decision for sure.
I think he's gonna stop him. I think he's gonna knock him out.
You think?
Yeah, probably gonna stop Barrios. I ain't my official pick, but just off of just my initial.
I gotta go back and watch some shit. Because
The
I'm
best
trying to watch some of Ryan's old stuff. Because what he's been doing recently, dude, is just pathetic.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to fucking stream and live that life too. And just everything I hear and see, he's locked in, bro. And that's a dangerous ass Ryan. You got your dad coaching you, bro. Like that shit's crazy. Connor Ben said something about it too. Connor Ben's like, yo, he's fucking, what's he learning combinations with his dad in the fucking living room? Like, what, bro? And that's the thing. I'm like, I think Ryan just learned that the trainers don't really do much for him. He's got to fucking listen to them. Why not just train myself and call my dad my trainer? And that's why he's doing all this streaming shit. And that's why people think he's not locked in. And it's definite a fucking problem. But he's got pad coaches and other boxing guys.
What I'm worried about with him is that he's lying the whole fucking time. Because he can lie his fucking ass off, and maybe he's not with a fucking trainer because he don't want to show up for their hours. He don't want to train the way they want him to.
Yep, that's what it is.
That's the part that fucking keeps me guessing on him.
Yeah, but I think he's locked in as ever, bro. I ain't never seen him have the kind of six pack he's got right now. He looks like he's in the best shape of his life, man. And everything, just the way I see him, like I watch every fucking piece of content the dude got just for the boxing shit.
Like, you realize how good he could be if he absolutely dedicated himself, bro?
Yeah. He'd be probably one of the greatest Mexicans fucking if he would have just focused. Like now I think he's wasted too much time.
Yep.
Like he's got to win this belt, unify, go get some straps. Like Ryan
could have actually been the next De La Hoya, dude, if he'd have dedicated himself.
Real shit, bro. He got the talent, the skills, fucking the boxing knowledge, bro. If he would have just locked in with a coach and fucking really took this shit serious, there's no telling where he could be. He's a waste of talent, but I think he's locked in now. That's why the Haneys and them, they want to fucking tie themselves up quick before shit hits the fan. But let's see, we gotta predict this fight. That's it, bro. Yeah. I swear to God, it felt like an hour. Let me get this closer. I just want to see them facing
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm actually I'm starting to doze off like 3 times.
Yeah. Who you got? That's a tough
I didn't even see who the hell.
Or T.O. and Shakur. You didn't see this?
God. I'm going with Shakur, dude. I don't trust T.O.
Me neither. I
want to absolutely win this fight. This is what I was trying to tell you earlier. Out of the fights I watched with T.O., I think the only form of T.O. that could beat Shakur is the T.O. that fought Loma. T.O. in the beginning of that fight took it to Loma. That's what he's got to do with Shakur. And he knows how to cut the ring off. I saw him do it in the Ortiz fight. He's got to cut the ring off. He's got to throw his right when he does cut the fucking ring off. When Shakur tries to escape back, and he could probably catch Shakur.
He's got to throw a combination, bro. He's got to up his punch output. That's the one thing I don't know if he's capable of it. I've seen him do it at times. I think if the T.O. that fought Josh Taylor shows up with the cross block and the 52 fake out joint where he's doing his hands and shit, that T.O. shows up, he's gonna outbox Shakur. Gordo shows up, he can definitely outbox Shakur because not everybody's looking for that fucking shit that the pure boxing activists looking for. They're looking for hard punches. T.O. definitely got the harder punch. Shakur talking like he's gonna stop T.O. So now I gotta see it. I want to see it. You got to show me, bro. I hope to God these guys don't come out here and put on no faint fest.
Oh God, please don't say that. I've been trying to avoid that part. I'm hoping to God we're gonna see a fight, dude. That's what I'm depending on.
I think so too. I think we will, though. I think top guys throughout the history of the sport, there's been so many fights that were broadcasted to be stinkers, and then they end up being fucking great fights, and then great fights that end up stinkers. I think when two guys that are fighting for their greatness of an era like this, we don't get these too often, guys. This is a big fucking deal, and that's why it sucks that there's no buzz around it, and there takes all the monkey shit to fucking make it go. But because this fight matters to me a lot, bro. A lot. I'm just a boxing junkie. I know when a fucking legacy fight is about to take place, and this is one for both of these guys. This is one that if they have the power to make us remember this forever.
79 was good.
That's the kind of stage they're on. You got the power to make fucking fans remember you forever, or you can go out here and make it fucking Make it a stinker. 79. What's up with you, champ? Boxing 9741. Salute. Nobody is beating my son, bro. Nobody. T.O. Senior. Salute to you. Nobody beating my son. T.O. Senior. This is T.O. Senior.
You think?
Yeah. Nobody's beating my son, bro. And I'm rooting for Teofimo. I want everybody to know that. I hope I prayed to the boxing gods last night. I'll pray to him again tonight. Right after I prayed to my God, I'm going to put Teofimo Jr. in there for the knockout. I want him to hit Shakur with that winding up left hook that he incorporates his fucking upper body movement into and slam Shakur with that bitch, bro. Slam his ass. Fuck, go beat him up. And I think Tio's ready for it. I think he knows he's got to know that. Bro, these guys have grown up together. They know each other. I mean, bro, I think people are giving Shakur the benefit of the doubt like a motherfucker, bro. I think they're accounting for the Sandor Martin Tio or the Cambosis fight, and I think they're giving Shakur way too much fucking credit, bro. I think everybody thinks this kid is the golden child of boxing. He's the next Floyd. He's going to fucking have the same shit that Floyd had. It's going to go that way. And that's what the judges, fucking everybody are surrounded with this kid, bro. I think that if an upset's going to happen, it's going to happen tomorrow, and it's going to be for Teofimo. Teofimo going to shock the boxing world once again. I'm praying for this kid to win, bro. I don't think he's going to be able to deal with Shakur. Shakur is a next level boxer, and he came and said he's going to make sure. Watch, I won't play it. We'll play that, and then we'll get the fuck up out of here after their interviews. Watch how cringe Tio, big senior. You gotta do some work with this kid and his cringiness. The cringe factor's on a fucking 11, bro.
I'm champion, reigning and defending title holder.
But I do like his.
Tio don't take fights, bro, especially real challenges, unless he sees something. He thought he saw something in Loma, and he did.
Yep, we're big on genetics here too, right? Who do you think can take the better punch out of these guys?
I don't know. We've never really seen Shakur really smashed.
Yeah, I've seen Shakur hit a couple times in the Artem fight, and that's what I think it's going to look like, the Artem fight. I think Tio's going to employ a style like Artem did, but with more punches. I think he's going to, or it's going to be a Teofimo we've never seen before. I think that's the pay to fight told these guys a lot. I think they know.
I think so too, because he wasn't even talking about this fight until it's a pay to fight happened.
He throws them. Tio got these two, like he did it in the Mason Menard fight. He did it in a couple fights where he'd sweep these two quick body shots, bro. Fucking taggers too. Whap, whap, get off two quick shots and then throw a shot up top. If we see that Tio where he's fucking focusing on the body in the first round, I'd change my pick. Like I think fucking if he comes out focused on the body, Tio could win. Yeah. But he's got to be focused and willing to take shots. He's going to have to.
Dude, he was hitting Loma with some nice fucking body shots.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Stunned, like Tio Sr. said. Fucking stunned Loma. Froze him. Yep. We have J-Lo, bro. I know. And the country of Spain. Don't leave Spain out, dog. Come on, bro. So
that's a last pick, huh?
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna pick Shakur, but I'm rooting for Tio, bro. And I think Tio can pull this shit off. And to be honest with you guys, my initial fucking thought was I think Tio's gonna do it, but my boxing brain won't let me pick against fucking Shakur in a boxing match that I know he's gonna make a boxing match. This shit, guys, be ready for one of the lamest fights you ever seen.
Yeah, because that could definitely happen.
Yeah, I think Shakur gonna be moving and fucking Jay Prince talking all this gunslinger shit. I'm coming into town with 2 gunslingers. I'm like, what? You got 1 gunslinger and a guy who's fucking says he does, but gets hurt hands and stops a guy. Show me, bro. Show me you got 2 gunslingers. And the way Shakur's talking, they better go out here and beat Tio the fuck up. Beat Tio the fuck up for all the racist shit, all the shit he said against you guys. But even though Shakur doesn't think he's racist, and y'all know he's not racist, you guys know that shit. But people like to fucking, they hate people for certain reasons, so they want to use that as a fuel to fuel their flame.
I think his part Tio is just so desperate for attention to keep himself fucking relative, bro. He'll say any fucking thing.
Relevant, yeah, he does. So, guys, we're both going with Shakur. Thank you all for coming out. Shout out to the Jacksons. Fucking, they hate our boxing opinion, but they still came here and showed some love.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for sure.
Alan Sostain, Tim Layton, my dog. Shout out to everybody who hit the like button and talk their shit in the chat. We appreciate y'all. We'll be live tomorrow. I'm calling punches, guaranteed. All right, fellas. Till the next time.
Peace.